Hello, Granny. Oh, shit. Oh, you hear me, huh? I go on the YouTube side and get those ads up. Buried all my tools. I need a screwdriver anyway. Ouch.
It's me. I had to get on my So how's it going?
Another day in paradise.
Oh, hello, Eileen. How you doing this morning?
Down on the side. Another day in paradise. All my trash out.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's warm in here. Went in the house and ate something and got me one of those paint scrapers. But it's a really old one and had pudding on it.
Paint scraper.
Paint scraper. That thing you used to get those chips off with.
You use a heat gun too.
Yeah. Well, if I'd have known that, I'd have brought my heat gun down here.
Yeah. Oh, you do. K&D Scrapping, good to see you.
Hey, K&D.
Oh. What is going on? Whoop. No. Slide. K&D wants to know how your tooth is.
Okay. Not bothering me right now.
Till we talk about it.
Yeah, I know. Can't fate.
Yeah. I think this is silver. I'm going to save this for my silver guy. See if he wants these. I don't want them. I definitely don't want them.
There.
Made a lot of noise.
Sorry, I
Did you
scraped
achieve
that
anything?
plaster off of that paint thing. Somebody's used it and put it up.
Oh,
Like I said, it's really, really old, so it might disintegrate when I hit something with it.
mine. I don't know what to do. This. Put that over there. Heck burner. What's up, Dylan? How you doing?
Oh, that was different. I'm gonna have to put more light on the subject. I can't see. I hate having the light on. You know, I hate having the light on.
Oh, hush.
I know.
Hush, hush, hush.
Okay, this one's in a little raised plastic thing. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just bigger than it was. Yep. Oops.
Well, when my furnace is not blowing over my head, I need to get this.
What'd you do to it?
No, it just shut off, but I gotta take this gold that's in my beaker and put it in my little jar.
Yeah.
But it'll blow away. So,
Ah, yes.
I got all this in here. I gotta
Oh,
put.
look at that. That's nice.
That's all the stuff that was in that. See how flaky it is when it dries?
Yep.
Yeah, it's real light. You almost gotta hold your breath.
Hold your breath.
Mm-hmm.
Not too long though.
I'll die for my gold. So, there you go.
Look at that pretty.
So let me see. Let me try something.
Is that too loud?
Yeah. Oh, no coughing.
No.
All right. So this weighs. I can put this in here and see how much I'm adding to it here. Don't breathe.
Hey, Cruiser Mac.
I said don't breathe.
I didn't.
You talk. Messing up my gold, man.
I'm sorry.
You bother hanging around them girls of yours too long. You're not listening.
Okay, I'm on mute because I'm gonna hit hard.
Cruiser Mac, good to see you.
Yay, I did it. I got one off. I didn't bust it all up.
So 3.4 grams I added to that.
Wow.
And there's still some in there. But when I do my final rinse and dissolve and all that stuff, I'll just clean it all
There you go.
out. Oh. It's almost 3.5 grams, and I didn't look at that jar today, so I'm gonna look at that now. See how that's going. I got a little bit in a filter here. So this is the one we started yesterday. Still got floaties in there.
Yeah.
I didn't look at the bottom, so let's look at the bottom. Oh yeah.
Whoa. Look at that.
So there's a lot in there already off.
Sweet.
Then we can stir the brew. And you can see it all floating in there.
Yep.
That all that is those tape things.
Yeah.
These things.
Yeah.
Put those in there.
Nice.
Get in the pool. There you go. So they were in there. What I said yesterday was what, Monday?
Yep.
Probably let them in until Friday.
No, wait. Today's
Tuesday.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm sure.
Yeah. Done lost my mind.
I am sure. Came down here and looked today, and that beaker was right on the edge of falling off the furnace.
Oh. How did that happen?
This is the vibration of the furnace.
Okay. Hello.
I'm busy. All right, let me take this filter out of here real quick.
Hey, Crazy Kansman, how are you? Hey, Mama Q. Who else is in the house? Hey, Dylan. That is some sort of acid K&D. I'm sure he can tell you what when he comes back.
Tell him nobody nothing.
There goes.
Good enough. That furnace turned on. See that?
Yep.
As soon as I got done.
Timed it right, didn't you?
Crazy Kason?
Jensen.
Good. See ya. Mama Q. Alright, what was I doing? Buried all my damn tools.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I heard you did that yesterday, yep. Ow!
Did it hurt? Did it hurt? Oh, that was the dark stuff. It was muriatic acid. Muriatic acid.
Hi.
Good.
You're muted, Granny. You know that, right?
I got 2 gold corners.
I'll give you 3 cents for them.
3 cents. No.
And you pay shipping.
I'll give you 5 cents and you can keep them. I don't even know what they are.
Does that silver thing got to come off of that one?
What?
Does that silver thing got to come off of that one?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
We were
Did you-
talking about you.
Did you say you take the backing off of it?
I take it off the. Well, I just pop the tip off the back end. You
Okay.
don't have to though. In your case, I leave it like that because it'll be easier to keep together.
Okay. I got 2 gold corners. Yay!
We were talking about you earlier, Mike, and all the scrap that I have. I said if I ever make it to Michigan, I'll just drive through there. And they said drop it off in your driveway.
Yep, because he'd never notice. He'd never know.
Oh, I know. I know everything that's out there.
I would put a note. I didn't want to see your face. I just know. I would do it.
I get people every day put stuff out there.
I have family in Hudson. I plan on visiting. I don't know if it's along the way or not.
In where?
Hudson, Michigan.
Yeah, it's I think north of me.
5 hours from where I'm at.
Yeah. Hey, Aquatic Nest, good to see you.
Hi, Ness.
Yeah, I got a headache. Don't feel like doing anything, but you know, my fans need me.
I actually was waiting to do a lot and maybe ever.
I wasn't even gonna do a live stream with that. I'm just gonna sit here and tinker anyway. So. Might as well waste everybody's time. I'm just that kind of guy.
Gives me something else to focus on.
Yep, Granny scrapping. Trying to educate her. She might educate me though. Who knows? Who knows?
I don't know anything about scrap. I like you guys, so I'll just hear more.
So let's see. It's 11:49. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What if I say copper? Ralph will pop up.
Probably.
Funny the way he does that.
Maybe you got to say it 3 times in a row like Beetlejuice.
Oh, I ain't got time for all that. He's lucky he gets it once. Oh, 3 times. Jeez.
You know, it's just kind of funny because it's like with everything. Beetlejuice, Candyman, Bloody Mary, it's always 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. It worked. Yeah, that's true. It did. I wake up every morning with a freaking headache. I think it's sinuses or something. Who knows?
Your headache comes from as well. I get them a lot myself. I'm glad, Ness. I went a little farther than I planned on it going, but glad it made you laugh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like every morning. Sometimes they're just enough to, bug you. Other times it's like, forget it. But most of the time they're like the back of my neck. I don't sleep very well. I need a new pillow. I need a new pillow.
Yeah, they say a lot of headaches are caused by like the alignment in your neck.
It's the it was 35 here yesterday. It's gonna be 52 today, and it's all messed up.
Oh yeah, the weather. I'm not even trying to go outside.
And I don't even want to go outside because I'll get sick in a heartbeat.
Oh, I feel you with my immune deficiency. It's the same thing.
Yeah. You want to go out there, but
And then the kids being in school and they bring home all the extra, Jaron.
yep. I tell my granddaughter, September to June, I don't even want to see you around.
First week they start school. By that Friday, I am just like dog sick.
David Carlisle, how's it going? I get kaleidoscope headaches. Ugh.
I don't know what those are, but that sounds not.
Probably where everything's spinning around.
Yeah. I get like everything's pounding.
And lightheaded anyway, so
I get really light sensitive with my migraines.
Yeah, my wife used to get them with the throwing up the whole 9 yards.
I think I've only ever had one that made me throw up. Usually I just get like really dizzy and like I can't like, what's the word?
David Carlisle said hi, Granny. She muted. Yeah.
Can't think of the word. But I kind of lose track of what's going on and my head gets all fuzzy.
Hey, David. What in the world what is this thing? Is that some sort of weird bottle opener?
It's a circly metally thing.
It's a bottle. It's an old bottle opener. See the little pieces at the bottom?
Yeah.
You put that on an angle on the bottle, and that's what grabs the cap and pulls it up when you lift it up.
Well, look how big it is.
Yeah, it's a bottle opener.
Because it probably goes around the whole like nozzle, right? And then
It's like, it's not
I just wanted to highlight Granny. You own it. You don't know what it is?
Hmm?
I said you own it and you don't know what it is?
I don't know what it is.
How to make Granny affects your vision. Looks like looking through a kaleidoscope. Oh my God!
What?
Jimmy Steve, what's up, buddy?
Oh, shut up, Jimmy. Kiss my grits.
I love you, Grady.
Of course, I'm older than it. Freaking 64. What do you expect?
Kiss my
say.
Tantalum capacitor price has gone down $6.
Even if she's older than that opener, she can still kick your honey, Jimmy.
Word.
There, kiss my ass.
No, look what you did, Jimmy.
She's gonna put you in the corner.
The JJ icon now.
He's napping.
Yeah.
He didn't get much sleep though. He got like 3 hours of sleep. I got like 1.5.
I don't know what time I went to bed.
I fell asleep with Kaylee for a little bit around 8 or 9. And then maybe dozed off for about an hour. And then I maybe dozed off from like 4 to 4:20 or 4:30. Something like that.
Dang, this thing looks dangerous.
I don't know. I was watching some movie about some guy going around cutting people's heads off.
What looks dangerous? I can't see it. All I see is the scope.
That thing.
The whole thing looks dangerous to me.
That black thing?
Yep.
Copper motor. It's out of a CRT TV. It's actually called a blowback. I lay there for 6 hours, no sleep. Damn. You need to sleep, Jimmy.
Yeah, I did that. Well, actually, I worked on JJ's thumbnail for about 2 hours. Played some Minecraft on my phone. People.
I just have 1,000 numbers blocked on this damn phone. I got a number that's blocked and they still call me.
I just assume anytime someone calls, it's your buddy wanting to play Grand Theft Auto or something.
No, no, he don't call me to play. He's a pain.
I wasn't having that with someone. Yeah, the kids found out that we can all use like the pocket edition of the Minecraft and play on the server with my brother on the Xbox. So we can all play on the server together.
Cut the thing off in a minute. What's up, Sterling?
Hi, Sterl.
Hey, Sterling.
How's Blue's Clues doing?
Heard you got broke in the other day.
What'd he do?
He had a visitor up on his panel
Oh.
that showed his winky.
Oh, Sterling had a good day.
Is it bad that I'm curious as to how big it was?
I heard it was real little. I think it was the one that was in my basement.
Only because of that person. I'm not even being inappropriate, just because of who it was.
Yeah, I know. Recipe.
Well, like the one I had yesterday, I heard of him. I seen him on a panel, but I didn't personally know him, so he got booted.
Right?
I don't care who you are.
That's right.
Me don't want to see your winky.
Take your winky and take it on down the road.
Like, honestly, if we want to see that, we would just go to another website.
Pornhub.
Yeah, I was going to go there.
I'll go.
I'm trying to be good. You make your alarm shut up.
Come on, people. He's trying to do a stream here.
That wasn't even my phone that time.
Oh.
No, that was my husband's. That's why I said, will you make your alarm shut up?
Yeah, that wasn't mine.
Sorry, Mike.
Well,
You can blame it on Pop Q. It's his phone.
I like Papa Q, so I'm gonna let it go. He's good to go.
He's sleeping until he's got to get ready for work.
I shut it off, but I might miss a good call.
Ouch.
Oh,
Yeah, I get like that sometimes where I'm like, I want to shut my phone off, but like, what if the school were to call or, you know,
Yeah.
Something important with Derek's dad.
I had a school call me one time for my granddaughter because I'm on kind of the list of can't get a hold of nobody.
Yeah.
I said, she lives across the street. Let her walk her ass home.
I'm sure they weren't okay with that.
No, I had to go get her. But I did tell her. I said, if you look out the window, you can see the house. It's right there. Like, literally, you walk out her door, cross the street into the school.
Maybe about a mile and a half from the school. They get bused.
My daughter's the same way. She works at the school, and she drives to work. I was like, are you kidding me?
I mean, maybe in the cold I could see that. Like when it's real cold.
It's like 200 feet.
Well, I guess that's not too bad. By the time you wait on the car to warm up and everything.
All right. Freaking people. I mean, my local store is about a block and a half when I walked there yesterday.
Yeah, the girls get bused and then they get dropped off right here on the corner. So I used to meet them right on the corner where the bus was, and they're like, "Mom, you don't need us meet us there. It's embarrassing." So I stand on the porch and watch them walk from the corner, which is like 3 houses away.
Where'd my mouse go? Okay, I need some coffee.
It was only so much. Yeah, you just gotta tell them to show their face before you let them up there. If it's somebody you don't know, then don't even like. I had a guy yesterday who I've seen. I don't know whose panel he was on. I don't remember, but he just had his icon. So I told him, I said, no, you're gonna have to show your face. So after I said that like 3 times, he pointed the camera to his ceiling. So I took him out of the basement. I didn't block him. I just removed him. So he came back up again, and then he showed his face, and I still don't know who the hell he really was. And then somebody messaged me that, he gets on panels, and all he does, he don't say nothing. He plays with his mic. And so, But by that time, my mods already had blocked him from the channel, and I blocked him from the basement. So, but he does have 2 channels, so I have to wait for the next one to pop up. Blocked him from the basement, so. But he does have 2 channels. Yeah, and I gotta listen to a freaking echo. Somebody's gonna get kicked out of here. Granny.
Mo's on her way. She'll be here shortly.
There's so much. Yeah, just gotta watch. They say if it's somebody you don't know, don't even bother.
Well, Granny just had to say coffee, so I'll be back.
Well, if I had been there, I could have warned him, but I wasn't out looking around anywhere. Because if I'd
If I would have been there, I would have told him.
I would have seen the person, I would have said, "Whoa, you better get him down now."
Yeah, because I had one of my streams, I don't know, last week or whenever. It had JJ's name and JJ's icon in the basement. Well, we all know you show your face. And whoever it was wouldn't show their face, so they got booted. And JJ, it wasn't even JJ.
I got one of those little chips that didn't have anything, just the
What's on the back?
shiny stuff.
Yeah, it's surface mount.
Yeah.
She said shiny stuff.
Shiny stuff. What's this thing? That was on that video card.
Looks like an antenna or something.
I don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah, mostly. I don't even mess with that crap.
Brass, probably. Copper, brass, something. Oops.
I don't think YouTube will ever get rid of the trolls, so just gotta deal with it. Take the winky and deal with it.
course, I'll let you up, Ness. You've been on everybody's chats all the time. You've been around a long time. There'd be no reason for me not to let you up, dear. And I liked your fish tanks.
Yeah, I mean, it's people we deal with every day, and we know.
Luckily, mine, very split second, we thought it was you, Mike. Acting crazy. That was before all this stuff was, going on a lot.
I don't have a big enough camera for me to do that.
Okay.
Hell, I had to get one of them, the big movie motion picture cameras that they use.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, mine. Oh, can I do this without dropping it off? Oh man, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, I did it. This is an ink cartridge. See, even ink cartridges out of printers have gold on them.
Yeah.
But they go in their own little box. So I get a whole crap load of them and I'm bored. Yeah, tantalum prices went down $6 a pound. But I am in the hurry to sell my tantalum anyway.
Okay, I'm back. Granny just made me want some coffee. More coffee.
Another toad empty.
Yeah,
Yay.
probably. I'll have to check out your channel, Ness. I haven't been over in a while. I suck sometimes about getting around as much as I should. Jimmy says it's lonely in the basement.
What?
Jimmy says it's lonely in the basement.
Yeah, fuck Jimmy. All I see is a big forehead down there. I don't see nothing else.
I do have a big forehead,
I know.
but I just wanted to pop on to let you know that what we've been doing lately is when they turn their camera on in the basement, making them do something, because we had a friend on a friend's channel. They showed up with the guy's icon and like his picture on the camera.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it looked like he was in the basement, and when he popped up on, he did the porn thing.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, but it really looked like the guy was in the basement, had the name, the channel, everything. So now we're making him type in the chat, because there's also a guy running around with my icon talking crap. My old icon, anyways.
Who the hell would want to impersonate you?
I don't know. He's under the impression that I'm a racist and a woman beater, or at least that's what he tried to tell people.
Wow.
That doesn't sound like you to me.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, anyway, I know, and that's what I keep saying to the couple people that have mentioned it. Is like, y'all know me. That ain't me. I play with everybody.
Everybody knows you anyway.
Yeah, well,
We know you're an asshole, but
yeah, I could be that.
You're a
good
good
at
guy.
it too,
You're a
like
good
you.
guy when you're sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah, it's no big deal, Ness, because the people that know me, so
Right.
and it really hasn't stunted my growth anything. So
That's what Granny's been doing when she makes a wave when we go in the basement.
Wave it. Do something different. You know.
I had to do a 12-point check. Wave, stick out my tongue, and
Yeah. You know.
Whatever comes to mind.
Exactly. Well,
who's
you know,
number one? She said. Or no, what'd you say? What number am I?
and if it's someone that you know should have a wrench in your stream, make them type in the make them type in the chat. You know, that way there you know.
There's just a lot of it going on right now.
Right. You know.
I'm not even trying to stream. I'll just stay right here in my little circle of people.
Come on, I've been missing your streams.
I honestly, after like all the swatting and stuff, like it just kind of scared me and it's not fun anymore.
You got to be really popular and like, people got to be jealous.
Well, that ain't gonna happen, so I might be okay.
What's up, Sterl? Doing pretty good, man. Hanging in there. Been fighting a cold for a month, but I finally gave in and told the wife to make an appointment with the freaking primary care. You know.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, considering I rubbed my ear raw and it was bleeding. Yeah.
Oh.
Freaking men are so.
I gotta be dying before.
I mean, I admit I don't like going to the doctor either, but well, and really for me it gets frustrating because with my immune deficiency, it's like a lot. I go in like the moment I start feeling it, and they're like, "Oh, it's just a cold," and then I end back up, and then like 3 weeks later with pneumonia because I had bronchitis and it got really bad.
Right.
Because they don't do anything, so they're like, I'm just gonna wait till I'm dying and then go.
That's the same with me. That's why it's 3 weeks in, 4 weeks in, freaking. Because like a week or two in, they ain't gonna give you anything. They're gonna say, "Oh, you got to fight it off," Well, yeah.
Because the moment I start feeling sick, my husband's like, "You need to go in." I'm like, "No."
Hey, Bubblebus.
Crazy Kansan. What's up?
Hey, wasn't trying to turn it on.
I'll have to go later.
How you doing today, Bubblebus?
Like my new icon, Jimmy.
Back
what?
My new icon.
You knew what? Yeah. Well, yeah. It's pretty.
Crazy Canton, have a good one. Appreciate you stopping in.
I'm used to you having different stuff all the time.
Yeah, I think
What's
I
up,
keep
you
this
guys
one.
doing? Yeah, you're creative like that, So it's
Yeah,
like,
well, I couldn't decide. Like, I thought about making my own stickers, like, just have like hand drawing them
yeah.
and sending them all out that way because I can't decide on a design. But I really like this one, so I might. I don't know.
You
That's
can actually buy the paper for stickers and make your own.
Hey, Carol.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, and I was thinking about having the girls like help me with some of them because I think that'd be super cute. But I haven't decided yet. He's doing. He's doing good still. He's asleep right now. He's got to work at like he needs to leave at 1.
Hey, I don't know if you can see the back of this.
They do cement work in the winter.
What do you think of this? Can you see that?
Jimmy,
That
see,
is pretty
yeah,
cool.
that's cool. Heck yeah, that's awesome.
Who did that?
That's me.
A buddy of mine. And then they
You
put
never
on the
did that?
front. They just put a JC in Friends.
I would totally like wear that maybe to sleep in.
Yeah, I didn't know. I figured I'm gonna put it to my on my channel. Which one should I make a T-shirt out of? This one or my icon?
That one, definitely that one.
Really?
110%. More
All right.
detail, and it looks that one's more detailed. More, it seems more like you. And 3, because I like that one better.
The 4-wheeler in the beer.
Yeah, it just seems more, and just the structurally everything. It just seems more like you.
All right. I don't know. I like the icon though.
It's not like I do that kind of thing or anything. So don't take my advice. No, I do like the icon too. I like that better.
All right. Appreciate.
Are you eating those hot stuff that you showed us? Mm-mm.
Just some chips.
Do you have a banner made up yet, Jimmy?
What's that? No, I
you
haven't
have a-
changed my banner. No,
Do you have one made up?
I have one, but it's it's that
No, what I'm
it's that
saying is,
chick, you know.
now that you have those designs, if you send me those designs, then I can make you something.
Yeah, exactly. Nez, hold my beer.
If you want me to, or you can. Figure it out.
I gonna
Because you couldn't really decide kind of what you wanted to go with, and I can't draw like that. So what I do
Yeah.
is digital. I can kind of draw,
you
but
take the picture and do something with it, right?
Yeah.
I understand.
I can draw certain things with like animated stuff like Pikachu and Baby Yoda, stuff like that.
Do I have you on Facebook?
Yes, you have me on Facebook. You have me on most stuff. It'll just give me something to do. It'll be basic, but it'll be a good something. If you hate it, you can throw it in the garbage. Not really, because it's a lot of work.
All right, Sterling. Appreciate popping in, buddy.
Later, Sterling.
I'll do yours after I do. I want to work on something for Carol, and then I'll get on that one. Hi, sleepy pants. You didn't sleep very long. Go back to sleep.
I was like, who are you talking to?
JJ. I wouldn't talk to anybody else like that besides like
Hey, JJ.
my husband and maybe you and Mike. Maybe Jenny.
Hey, Sleepy Pants. How you doing?
He needs to go back to sleep. I don't know why he's awake already. He's been napping for like what, 5 minutes?
I was gonna call him Precious. Good morning,
Oh,
Precious.
precious.
Little baby. Let's see how you night.
Hope he had his Depends on when he went nappy.
Oh, so I do like a lot of these like free sample things, and they had a free sample of Depends. Do you know how hard it was not to put his address in and send them to him?
Oh, I do that shit in a heartbeat. I'll load him up. Let me see that shit happen.
I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link for the.
I
They
got one
have,
of my.
like,
I was actually. I did a little video for him. I was in the Depends aisle, which
they
is
have,
right next to the pet aisle too. So I don't understand that. But whatever.
they even have the urine guard ones. It's like the newer type. They're like giving out samples to try them out. They have the ladies ones too that look like thongs. I'm like, ew, that's disgusting. Why? Why?
Hear that, Granny? You can get a thong.
Has it been that long?
Or no damn phone.
No, a thong. It's like an adult diaper that looks like not really a thong, but more like bikini underwear.
No,
No damn thong.
Those things are not comfortable. I don't know why people even wear them.
I know.
My nuts always hang out the sides. I don't. I can't figure it out.
That's why you need the ones with like the bigger centers.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, you know they make them for men, right?
I'll have to check on that.
See if that works, kid.
I know there has to be a solution somewhere.
I just sent it to you in Facebook, or at least the one icon, anyways.
Okay, let me look and see if it showed up. I don't see anything, but my phone's stupid. If it doesn't show up, I'll message you when we get off again.
All right.
It'll give me something to do after I do Granny's. Not Granny. Carol's. Fanny. My head's not in the right place today. See, it's really weird because there's a lot of sounds that like bother me, but like the sound of the drill, I kind of find really comforting. It's weird.
Just depends on which one you have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't like that one.
It's
get
not
my
the one that sounds like you're drilling teeth.
Yeah, I can get my hammer drill out.
Go way back down, JJ. Yeah, it just showed up, Jimmy.
Cool.
On that.
The one with the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like the other one is more your likeness, but I like both of them. I just maybe the shape of the face on the other one. I don't know.
Yeah, the face on this one's the only one I don't like. Because the eyes are like, he looks like a cyborg, you know?
I actually could have drawn that. I can draw like animated stuff like that, but getting the idea in my head first would have been the problem. Like now looking at it, I could draw that.
Well, I'll have to figure out a way to take a picture and send it to you. Maybe you could
Work on the change, maybe.
beautify this one a little bit.
Yeah, I can work on it. Those hands, though, I suck at hands. I do. Like, I don't know why I always have. I don't even know where my art book is to show you, like, the little kitty baby looking. Here it is. I just do, like, baby looking stuff. I just do it for fun. Oh, I'm going to show my hideous face. All right.
Ew.
I know. I'm sorry.
Like, look at all that crap on your face.
I know. The Pikachu.
Cute.
Yes.
Put Pikachu back up. Hurry up.
No.
Oh, Lord.
What did you
Hang on,
cry?
I'll put Pikachu back up.
You've been crying with that shit on your face?
Yeah, don't cry.
Shut up. Yes, I've been crying.
Oh.
There's the Pikachu.
Did Mike make you cry again?
No, it wasn't Mike.
Oh my God, Mom Q, Pikachu looks like he got boobies.
I was gonna say
That's
big,
his arms,
big
Granny.
saggy
That's
boobies.
his arms.
big saggy boobies.
Shut up, guys, okay?
Well, that,
I'm not going to show you my art anywhere.
I'm
I know
glad.
his arms.
I'm glad Granny saw the same thing I saw.
That's Harry Potter when I was watching a movie. And this is me messing around doing like a what are they, Shopkins for the girls with the chocolate bar.
That's cute.
Now I gotta go fix Pikachu's saggy boobs. Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah, it needs like shoulders or something.
Wash my face off. Thanks for pointing that out, Jimmy. No one else would have noticed.
Well, because you know me, I prefer you without it.
I'll
Hey,
wash it
Passion
off.
for Pets, hello.
Hello, Passion. Ugh. I need to energize my screwdriver.
Oh, she's out, as in she's going. Thought you just got here. You been hanging? What do you got? People watching this thing, not even telling you they're in here?
I didn't even care. First I saw- I haven't really been watching the chat though.
Oh, really?
I'll get other people for that. Granny will handle that for me.
Ah.
Handle the chat. She'll say hi to somebody, then I'll say hi. So she'll
Oh,
see-
okay. Oh, they're like your early warning system?
Yeah.
It feels like a parrot when you're on panel. That's why I just kind of wait and say hi in a little while. All right, I'm gonna go wash the stuff off my face. I'll be back.
Wash your face off your face.
Hey, Brian, how you
I
doing?
wish I could, but unfortunately, this is the one God gave me. So you're stuck with it, Mike.
Yeah. You're lucky. It's a pretty one.
You hear that? I'm
Mhm.
stuck with
You're crazy, Jimmy.
Yeah, but you know, still love you.
She's gonna be in the bathroom a little longer now, Jimmy.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Wash your face. Yeah, you guys are taking. I did. Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm going to wash it off.
Take a mop with you.
Mighty Mo excavating. What's up, buddy?
See, I don't see that one yet.
Well, I'm actually on YouTube.
Oh, well, that's why. Dusty Blonde, good to see you. Mighty Mo, hello, hello. Good to see you.
What's up, Dusty?
How's your
JJ?
tattoo?
Hi, Dusty.
Hey, Mighty Mo. Hey, Dusty.
Don't ask me why I'm up this early.
And of course, your neighbor's in here. You know, Mike.
I already said hi to him.
Okay.
Oh, Jimmy, I got a question for you.
What?
Why are you up so early?
Because I didn't go to sleep.
I hear you, Brian.
I was out there earlier.
Hi, Casey Neistat. Okay. There you go, Bubblebus. I'm not sure. Not sure why you want me to say that.
What is it?
Hi, Casey Neistat.
Say hi, Casey.
Nice, that looks right.
Who's Casey?
I don't know. Somebody Bubblebus wanted me to say that to.
Ah.
I don't see nobody named Casey.
Maybe he's there with Bubblebus.
Right,
Oh.
JJ?
Maybe.
I laid in bed for 4 or 5 hours. Well, actually, like 6 hours. And I didn't get any sleep, so I said, "The hell with it," and got up, showered, and I come on here to poke around and found
It's the only
Joker.
it's the only place you can find to poke around. Billions of channels.
Hey, Brian.
Am I the only one on?
No, I don't know. Actually, I didn't go. I didn't get any further. I was like, "Oh, there's Mike. I'll go over there," and and then you had barbecue and Granny. So it's like, yeah. And then you were talking about something I actually had something to say about, so I came on.
Yeah, that was shocking.
Yeah, so.
Hey, I haven't seen Ken around lately. Is he all right?
Who, Ken?
Redneck, yeah.
Yeah, he's a late night guy. You know that.
Yeah. Well, wifey was in here yesterday.
Yeah.
She stopped.
Yeah, and he's been doing a Saturday thing fairly early too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like 6 o'clock, I think, on Saturdays.
Ain't nobody getting up to look at that ugly face at that early.
No, 6 at night.
Oh, at night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't nobody going over there at 6 at night. I'll be gaming then. Then I do my gaming stream. Yeah, I was wondering. I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
I see wifey's been doing some lives.
Yeah. She kind of broke out of her little shell there.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Yeah, I like her.
Heck, even my wife's doing more making more YouTube videos than me.
Is she?
Yeah. She got into doing wrestling. I don't know, talking about wrestling after the fact. Like a replay thing.
Yeah.
And she's loving doing it. So.
Good.
Hey, Monica.
Right there, it's off. Better. No, hang on, is it still? Yeah. Nope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live and try something.
What's up, Monica? Monica's new name for me is Monica Do You Owe Me Money. Close enough to her name.
I'll stick with Monica. The rest that's too complicated.
Probably
There.
take my meds while I'm
Does it look
sitting
better?
There you go.
Let me see.
If you just smile, you'd be all set.
No, it don't look any better.
I know.
Smile. You're beautiful. Smile.
Stick
Will
your
you?
finger up.
Smile, I'll take you down.
At least you don't have the tears running down your cheek
There you go,
anymore.
Mommy Q.
If you smile,
Oh my God! What's this?
that's my neighbor. Be nice.
Hi, Brian.
How you doing?
If you smile, I'll unconsent you. I promise.
Yeah. See, smile.
You gotta smile.
Much better.
I want to see those snaggle teeth.
Do
Do it. All right, but I'm gonna leave you up there until you leave.
I just did it.
I didn't see it. Good.
Oh.
You gotta get rid of her.
Where'd she go?
Why you kiss her off like that?
Look at her. Look at her. Mad. She's
Get
mad.
back up here, Mommy Q.
Look at her.
Don't leave her in the
Put
basement.
$20 in my PayPal and I'll let you back up. Hit my about section. Hit the link. You're just mean. Thank you.
You're welcome. I didn't want to look at myself either. Jimmy's the only one that has like delusional.
Oh, come on, girl.
Jimmy stays drunk, so you know.
Hang on, is Monica or not Monica? Is Mo in here?
I ain't seen Mo. Monica's in here though.
Mo's in here. I'm gonna be in trouble.
She was up late with me the other night.
Don't forget to take my trash out later, bro.
She's taking
What'd you
care
say to
of
me?
it. She's going to be here.
Don't forget to take my trash out later.
Oh, take your trash out later? Okay.
Thanks.
Ah.
It's money
Well,
out there. I don't want-
we all have to remember that God made no ugly people.
There are ugly
He didn't
babies
make
though.
me this way.
I'm not making a comment on that.
I knew you wouldn't.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
obviously because he made Mike.
Well, that even includes Mr. Mike.
Yeah, Mike was being nice to me for about 10 minutes. I knew it wasn't gonna last.
That's because Jimmy popped up here.
I even shared that nice, lovely video with you.
Well, I'll give you that.
Well, you know, he was born an asshole.
Well, yeah.
Monica wants to know what her gaming name is, Mike.
What's that?
Monica wants to know what her gaming name is.
What is my new gaming name? I don't know.
She said, Mike, what is my gaming name?
Your gaming name.
You like gamer tag? Is that what you mean?
I don't know.
I didn't know she was into games besides head games.
GTA Ho? GTA Under the Viaduct Ho?
Nah.
Yes, I had that happen on my page.
Monica's mad I didn't make her a car in GTA yet.
My brother makes me stuff in GTA. And he makes me sea turtles in Minecraft.
JJ, I've been there, brother. Too many quarters in the pocket.
That's all that we're doing.
Oh, there's Mo.
There she is.
You topped her up. Here, this is for
But
Brian.
now I gotta be good. I've been being good and not saying anything bad about myself the whole time now.
Thanks, Mr. Mike.
You're welcome. Did it for you. What the hell's Jimmy doing over there?
Coughing up a
Hey,
lung.
When's your doctor's appointment?
Whose?
No, I ain't got one yet.
Oh, you need to go get one. Quit spitting on the wall.
Not spitting
Oh,
on the
you
wall.
have a lot of room to talk there, Mike.
Spitting in the trash can.
Oh, get him, Brian. Get him.
Oh, dang it. Now
I-
I'm lying, Mo. I actually have been being really bad. Now she made me feel bad for lying to her. Mike says I don't look good. He made me feel like ugly.
La da 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 da. Whatever.
I keep getting a private chat pop up on my thing, getting rid of my comments. Anybody tell me what that's all about?
Huh?
Say what?
Private chat?
No, it just says, log up or sign in free, and it says private chat. It keeps knocking off all the live comments.
Oh, that's so there's two. You just have to click on back on live comments. So private chat means like anybody that's up here, so you just gotta touch the other button. And if it knocks it down, it's just because the phone's being dumb. Mine does that sometimes.
Oh,
Computer,
okay.
whatever you're on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you on your computer or laptop, Brian? What do you want?
Computer.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, it just shows up and gets rid of the live comments, and then eventually it comes back and tells me that I can click back on live comments again.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
it's just a glitch. It does that sometimes.
Wow.
Bye, Dylan.
And that be why I put the
Hi, Dylan.
pop out the chat
YouTube.
and put it over the private chat.
I've never had that problem. I don't know.
No, you're dealing with a lot of other problems.
Yeah.
Hey, Dylan, see if you can find me that guy's name for for those batteries. Do something with your life, son.
What you need batteries for, Mike?
No, all these computer batteries
Oh,
that I throw in the trash. There's actually somebody somewhere in one of the forums that buys them. I don't know. I get requests to join all these scrap groups, and I can't keep up track with that stuff. So I let Dylan do it for me. I put Dylan on it. Mo just getting out of bed.
He said later. He's taking off on you anyways. Later, y'all. Later.
Yeah.
Huh.
He messaged me all the time. He's only like 17, 16, something like that. He scraps his ass off, too.
Cool.
Give me,
Yeah, don't worry about me. StreamYards don't like my camera. Something to
not?
that effect.
you need a wide angle camera for that forehead.
Well, we
Well,
have
you
to put that over here.
That's something I'm not going to
I've
make
been
a
moving
comment
it
about.
around a lot lately.
I got my forehead's kind of normal size, but I have just a big head in general.
Yes, you do.
Oy. Oh,
Yes, you do.
I should go get coffee and breakfast.
I had a pickled egg and sweet heat barbecue chips. That was my breakfast.
Yeah.
I had some plain spaghetti with butter on it.
For breakfast?
Yep.
I wonder what this thing is.
Breakfast and lunch.
Spaghetti and butter.
You.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go get a BLT.
And a beer?
Not a beer. They don't sell beer. But I got plenty of beer here, though. My wife threw me a freaking 50th birthday party,
Hmm?
and she bought all the beer and all the booze. So I probably have about 6 months worth of beer.
Damn.
Yep.
I wish I had 6 months worth of beer. No, I take 6 months worth of Captain now.
I
Uh-huh.
wish I had 6 months worth of food. It might last a month.
Maybe if you're lucky, Granny.
That's funny. Granny got it rough over there.
It either last a month or last a while, or I'd have a bunch of fat girls.
Or both. No, probably not both.
Chip got me. Chip got me.
You got a tree that drops sticky balls, huh? Oh, spiky
Sticky
balls.
balls.
Never mind.
I eat when I'm hungry, Monica. If I'm not hungry, I don't eat.
How you get sticky balls out of spiky balls, man?
I eat my feelings. I have a lot of feelings. Therefore, I'm fat.
We're the ladies, when we cook a big meal for other people, we just kind of, okay, we're tired. That's it. We just want to go.
I do
somewhere,
that.
just go get away.
Uh-huh.
I do that. That I do.
Yep.
Sticky, spiky,
What
same
is
thing,
that?
exactly.
I wonder if this is a laptop board. Bet it is.
Let's see
Hey,
it.
Brian. Laptop board?
Yes.
That goes over there. Don't know.
All right,
Randy,
I'm gonna get out of here. Gonna go get motivated. Thanks for having me up. Peace
All right,
out.
buddy. Hope you get feeling better.
Later, Jimmy.
Hopefully. Bye, Grady.
Love you.
Mama Q. Catch you later. Nice meeting you, Brian.
Nice meeting you too, Jim.
Later.
Have a great day.
Randy, you gave up already?
Yeah.
Here he goes with the hammer again.
Forget.
Can't hang with the big. Got me one, Granny. Look at that. Just the tip.
Sure enough.
You know how many I got so far today?
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to tell. About 50.
2.
A 2? Okay.
Only got 2.
Better hurry up, because I done got 2 too.
Oh, I got totes, baby. Totes.
Well, I know you do.
I get.
That makes up for the 100 he got yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
I got almost a pound of them yesterday.
But I got mine off the board this time. Brian didn't break them.
Cool.
She's learning.
I listened to what Mike said, and I got me one of those scrapers.
Ah, okay. Just don't use it like he does and point it towards you.
No, I'm very careful.
That's the challenge of it.
I wonder if we're going to see any blood today.
Thank you.
Probably.
Maybe. I can't believe tantalum prices went down. Terrible.
How much they go down?
$6.
Whoa.
Yeah. 6 doll hairs. I'm still popping them off though. Yeah, they were $20.50 a pound. They're $16.50 now. No, $14.50. $14.50. They'll go back up. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I was out there earlier making noise trying to wake you up.
Yeah, well, you did.
Good. That's all I was trying to do.
Well, you succeeded in your task of waking me up.
Good. You know, when I throw stuff in the trailer, I throw it like super hard.
Oh, I know. I think you do it from the backyard. You know, lob it in there so it makes as much noise as possible.
Yep. What people want to do is sleep. Wake your asses up. see the wifey's car hood's open.
Yeah, the battery went dead because she doesn't use it that often. So I'm just keeping it charged for her.
I thought you just bought that battery.
I did, but you know, if you leave a car sit for 2 months, the battery does run down.
Well, instead of sleeping all day, go out there every 3 days and start the car.
I don't think about it. You know, it's just one of those things that.
Practice it every day. How can you not think about it?
Well, I just don't think about it. Trying to keep my little truck running until spring.
That's a cool challenge
Yeah, well, it's working so far.
so far. I can't scrap cardboard.
You can recycle it.
Nobody wants it. Why? The recycling bins we have, it still goes in the landfill. So those are just a suggestion.
Make us feel like we're doing our part.
Yeah, I'm doing my part. I throw my plastic in there.
Yeah, I know.
I'm helping the environment. Just add a few boiled eggs with salt and mayonnaise. Boiled eggs with salt. Well, you might as well just mash them up and make egg salad and get to that point.
Ooh, yeah.
My daughter bought me a machine that hard boils eggs in like 15 minutes. It's just a little, it's like a little hot plate. And you just put a little bit of water, about that much water, and you can do 14 eggs. No, 7 and 7. That's 21 eggs.
7 and 7 is 14,
14, yeah.
not 21.
Yeah, well, you know. That's where I live. But anyway, you put that little bit of water in there and you put the base down and you put a hole in the top of the egg. It gives you a little punch thing. And you line those up, and then you put the next tray on top of that and put 7 more. And then you put the cover over it and turn it on, and when it's done, it automatically shuts off. It's actually pretty cool. I've used it a few times already. It's pretty neat. I wonder if I can get... Yeah, if I can get away with that. But you can make poached eggs, omelets in it. Kinds of weird stuff.
I pretty much just do scramble, and that's about it.
What they do? Go to bed?
Yeah, I think everybody kind of disappeared. You got Mama Q that's being real quiet. Get her done.
Hey, get rid of them. No. Now, you don't want to be on the panel? Get the hell off the panel.
I think they want. I think they want to be on the panel.
All right, we'll bring Granny back now.
Oh, there's Granny.
That's the first time anyone's ever said I was quiet on a panel.
Shut up.
Be nice. Be nice, Mike. There you go.
No, I'm not being nice.
Yes, you be nice.
He's never nice. Can you believe I sent him brownies and he's still this mean to me?
You sent him brownie?
Yeah.
Frickin', I sent you brownies a year ago. Get over it already.
2
Shut up.
pounds of brownies. 2
2
pounds.
pounds. And you know what? He didn't share any of that with me.
Nope.
What a big jerk.
Oh.
And my wife makes him goulash and lasagna and all those other like things.
Because she likes me. She don't like me.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a year ago, but you know who didn't get a Christmas card? Thanks, Mike.
Uh-oh.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you ain't getting no peanut butter cookies.
I think I ran out of stamps. Yeah,
Oh,
that's what,
I'm telling Yvonne, you're getting cookies from another woman,
yep. Well, I don't know.
especially peanut butter.
Nope, because I haven't sent them.
Oh,
He's asked for them. I still ain't sent them yet.
Did they have M&Ms in them or something?
There's a couple of different kinds.
They had
Let me
M&Ms.
do, like,
Then they had flies in them. And
they did not have flies in them.
They were
I so much those striped cookies because you said they were your favorite.
It was a fudge stripe. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, there was something in it.
And then I made some with M&Ms, and then I made some regular ones.
Yeah, other than the flies.
There's no flies in there.
He's gonna find it an excuse to complain.
I know. He acts like he was dying the first time he ate one. But he ate the whole container of them, so
I
they all
believe that.
look like
I even
used to fly.
ate the container. Had a little iron in my diet. Michaela made me peanut butter cookies too.
Who?
Michaela. Honey and stuff with J&J's daughter.
Oh,
Yeah, and JJ said that means I was exempt from making you cookies, so
Mama Don made me mac and cheese. Sent it to me. Y'all didn't get no mac and cheese.
maybe eventually I'll send you some more. I still gotta get Finley more brownies. I still haven't sent him more. He built a pen for that pig though, so now this time the pig won't eat the brownies.
Did he kill the pig?
No, he put it in a pen. Still can't believe that pig ate. I sent him like 2.5 pounds of brownies. I don't think it was 3 pounds, and the pig ate all of them.
That's funny. What's up, Dirt Rider?
Hey, Dirt Rider.
Well, I tell you what, if I had a pig and it ate my brownies, I would slaughter the pig to get my brownies back.
He was really mad about it.
That'd be a dead pig. Yes, sir. That's just me, though. What brownies or hat are you speaking of, says JJ? Oh, what do we got here? I already got a couple more totes of boards. Except for what's outside.
I'll remake the hat today, JJ. It'll give me something to do. I just gotta make sure I have orange.
Hat needs a job is what you need. Then you'll have something to do.
I do have a job. It's called being a parent. They're at school right now.
You can get a job, even a part-time job. Send the kids off to school, take your ass to work, be back
I
home.
can't work an actual job, Mike.
Yes, you
I can do online work, which is what I do. No, how are you going to tell me?
I'm telling you.
you tell them.
Y'all got
Full-
excuses for everything.
Being a parent is a full-time job. Uh-oh.
Yeah, take that. Oh, add another one, Green. Wow, that one there wasn't even on there. Is there anything, Brent?
Huh?
You say something to me, Mike?
I did.
What did you say?
I don't remember. So what do you got going on today?
They're really not much of anything.
I go to strip club?
Oh, where?
Strip club.
Oh, yeah, right.
Are you scared?
Not scared. Just don't have a desire to go there.
Just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, I know. I knew you thought you'd ask.
You know, I'm that kind of guy.
Yeah, I know that.
That kind of guy. I always like to, what do you want, Dylan? What do you want, Dylan?
I'm sending you some information.
75 cents a pound. Watch batteries or ion batteries and other products. 75 cents a pound. This is better than throwing them in the garbage.
Need a calculator, Mike?
All right, Dylan, you locked up my phone. No, I'm trying to unlock my phone. Huh. Dylan sent me some shit. Oh, can you get a link? $20 in my PayPal. Power off and restart. See what happens.
Mama Q's asking for a link.
I'm gonna give her a link.
Yeah, you be nice.
Come on, Brian. You know who you're talking to?
Yeah, I know who I'm talking to. You know, my major goal is to at least get him to be a nicer person than he is.
He is nice.
Dude,
Yeah.
55. I ain't changing.
Oh, please.
He
What you get?
is nice.
63 and I've changed.
You were forced to.
I was what?
You were forced to.
No, I wasn't.
I ain't changing for nobody. So take that. What you see is what you get. Right, Mo? Mo will back me up. No, he's not.
I thought you'd be working more outside today because it's supposed to be a little bit warmer.
It's muddy out there.
Is what?
Muddy.
Oh,
I took some metal out of here and some trash out of here and took the house trash out and said that was enough of being out there. My feet were caked in mud. Caked in mud.
there you go.
You need to learn how to use your phone. Get off of there. Come on, man. Supposed to have more crappy weather this weekend, so this is probably a low.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mo. No, he is a nice guy. You know, he just doesn't like to spread that information around too much.
He likes to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
There's only a couple people I like. Actually,
Oh, I thought you didn't like anybody at all.
well, there's three people I like.
Oh, 3 people.
There's people he can tolerate.
Me, myself, and I.
Uh-huh.
That's only one person. I beg to differ.
Yeah, maybe in your world. Not in my world.
Uh-oh. Mama Q got bumped off again.
Her phone is messing with her.
Mm-hmm. That's normal Mama Q.
Hello, Gil Skills. How you doing?
Hey, Bob, how are you, buddy? How's life in Maine? I didn't even see. Oh, there he is. Sure do miss your live streams, buddy, but I understand the reasoning there. Miss Gill. Oh, Granny. That got me too. Look at that little board. There's 2 on there. Come on.
Yeah, I see that.
No, he's just trying to make me dizzy.
Oh, that's good, Gil. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear it, buddy. Look at that gold. Look at that gold pins in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't play with that either. Look at that. Oh,
Oh yeah.
You know the bad part is I don't mess with pins, so this is just going in the thingy probably. Unless I can get it out of this plastic case it's in. Put that on the to-do later list. What time do we eat this since you have my damn? If Aquatic Nuts has your beer, you're not getting it. I'll tell you that right now. She's already got it gone. Ooh, got a little ceramic one on the back. And another crystal. Damn, Granny. Damn, Granny. Granny found one gold chip and she left for the day. She said, I'm done.
I found two.
Wild nature lover. Good to see you. Oh, you found two?
Two and a surface mount.
Oh, no wonder you quit. You made too much money there.
Ain't none of the rest of ours don't have nothing on them.
Oh.
I got to get in my other building and dig out all that stuff. I've got all kinds of stuff. I still got those on them.
I'll have to wait till the weather warms up now. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 tantalums on that little board.
Good Lord.
I wonder what that chip is. I wonder what that chippy is. Take that little motor off too. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do my other stream. We'll have to see. Gary's aggravating me lately. God, that guy gets on my nerves. And you guys can't hear him, but he's in my ear laughing and giggling and oh well, oh well. I only even invite him to play because he sits at home and stares at the wall. So it gives him something to do. Unless his son's there aggravating him.
Hello, Anthony.
I sent you. Yeah, I've seen that name, Dylan, but yeah, I got it. Thanks. I'll check with him later on today. I got a hold of the other guy. What's up, Anthony? I got a hold of the other guy the other day. So he said that he wasn't buying anything right now, but will be shortly. So I just told him to send me a list of stuff he buys. And then he wanted me to send him a picture of the stuff I had that I wanted to get rid of. So that worked out. These contacts work out. I'm going to have to throw Dylan a referral fee. Send him $1. Send him $1. Oh, no other. I knew he'd pop up. What's up, Anthony?
Hey, Anthony.
Hello, Anthony.
Finally get to sit down and drink my coffee, and it's only noon.
1 o'clock here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's in Louisiana.
No, I actually been running the roads all morning.
Hey, did you ever get that property you were trying to buy?
Yep, got it. Lock, stock, and barrel.
Cool.
Even got all the mineral rights.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All right, so build my house so I can move down there. Keep building.
Well, I might not have to do that either. I just went to an auction this morning.
Oh.
Apparently, I was the highest bidder on this deal.
That's good.
Yeah.
Winning's always fun.
Yeah, now I just need to find out what it's going to cost me to get it moved from point A to the point B.
More than you paid at the auction, I'm sure.
No, not really. I called a few people already, and I gave them, I kind of gave them a description, the size and the height and the width and all that, and where it's going and where it's going to end up.
Right.
And, they said without actually coming out and looking at everything with detail, that it roughly going to run about $1,200 to $1,500.
Oh, shit.
But that includes setup too. That means them whatever they got to do to get it back. Yeah.
Hell, that don't sound bad then.
Moving what? A mobile home?
No, it's a house.
A house?
Yeah, but it's not a huge house though. It's not huge. So.
Well, I'm not thinking huge. I'm just thinking a house, $1,500.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's only going about a total of 11 miles down the road.
But still, that's a major feat with the power lines and the phone lines and everything else.
That's the thing where it's going. It's all open and it's off to the one side where they don't have to go, so they have no lifting, no. Yeah.
Oh,
I think they got 2 red lights they got to be cautious of, and that's about it. So, because the guy knows the area real good, both of them do. So, yeah,
that's a good deal.
Well, I actually got the other one to go down because I called him back and said, "Well, Duhan said he'll do it for this." He's like, "Oh hell, you don't want that son of a bitch moving it. I'll do it for this."
Get them to barter between themselves.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah.
That's how you do it, though.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. Wife and I wanted to move to Tennessee, so I'm still looking.
And I don't even think it's going to be 11 because he even said he only thinks it's about 9.3, 9.2. I'm like, well, hell, that's even better. Yeah. And it's basically 2 rows up, straight shot down, and to the left.
Wow.
What part of Tennessee, Brian? Because I'll start looking for you.
Well, I found a little church down south of Nashville that's looking for a pastor, so.
Yeah.
I'm going to get on the internet. See if I can get rid of your ass.
That's how I found the property I just got. I was just cruising on the internet, and it popped up like 2 hours, after I got to the site, and I was like, hey. And I only threw out half of what they were asking, and they took it. And of course, it was right before Christmas. You know how that goes. People are looking.
Oh yeah, people need money.
Yeah. Because I was actually going to offer another price, and the land agent I was working with, to do all the paperwork, she goes, well, let's just offer this and just see where it goes, and I figured, well, they're going to come back with a counter. She calls me 2 days later, and she was shocked. They took it.
Well, it never hurts to ask, and then you can always go up.
That's it. All they can do is go, nah, not today. But yeah, she was more shocked than I was because when she called me, she goes, they actually took it. And I said, does that mean I need to hurry up and get the money in their hands? She says, yes.
Yeah. They can't back down when they got your money in their hand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And with that too, it was owned by 3 different relatives, and they were all fighting each other. So they were basically wanting to just
get out from underneath it.
Right. And that way they can tell the other 2 or the other one to go screw themselves. Yeah.
That's usually what happens when you got, multiple family members involved in any kind of.
Yeah. Because what it was, their dad died, and they were all fighting over it. So, and he had several properties, but he had the one I was looking at, and they were just like I said, I think all three of them had been sitting for like 258 days already.
Wow.
So they, and it was just right before December rolled around, so they were ready, yeah.
Let go of it. Yeah.
I probably could have gave them one price across the board for all three of them. They probably would have jumped on it, but I was just wanting the one.
Yeah.
Taxes are high enough without having to buy other properties. You can't even, because if you
No.
don't live on it here, you can't homestead it. So, and by law, you can only homestead up to 5 acres. Anything after that, you have to pay taxes, regardless if you live on it or not.
Yeah. Well, it's the same way here in Michigan. Is you've got to pay taxes on everything. Mo, he's talking about moving a house for $1,500, not that he purchased it.
Mm-mm. No. I wish I could have purchased it for $1,500. I'd had it sitting on the property yesterday.
Yeah. Mo was kind of inquiring about whether you bought the house or what. He missed the part you were talking about moving it.
Yeah, I bought it. It was seized, and what it was, the land was owned by one company, and the house was financed by another company, and it's sitting up on piers. It's off the ground. So the guy said, because they know the house I'm talking about, he said 2 beams slid up underneath it and put it on the back of the truck and go.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's perfectly squared. You know what I'm saying? It's not,
Yeah. It's not an odd shaped house. It's just a
Right.
square house.
yeah. They said the only thing they have to do is cap it, and I've watched this guy, the one I'm really trying to get to do it because I've seen him do, and he'll actually cap the roof. You can carry the house and the roof on 2 different trucks, and then when they put it back, they usually add another foot to your ceiling anyway.
Yeah.
Because when they put the band it back to the house, yeah.
Oh, to keep things from coming apart.
Right. And he's been moving houses around here for as long as I can remember, him and his whole family, Like I said, he was a little higher than the other guy, but when he found out the other guy was going to do it for that, he's like, nah, I can beat that. And I was like, well, do what you can do then.
Yeah.
I said, just don't do no half-ass job. I know where you live.
No, you don't need to be doing a lot more repairs from the move than you did when you bought the house.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, there's already 3 walls I'm about to replace anyway, because I guess the guy put a fight up getting drug out of there, and he kind of kicked a few holes here and there, I guess he had the attitude that if he couldn't have it, somebody would,
Yeah, well, that's like most rental homes is that they don't care about the property,
No.
And it's worse when it's family or somebody the family knows. Well, if I can't have it, nobody's going to enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it ain't all set in stone, but I got the ball rolling on it. Because I actually have 30 days to back out of the deal.
Well, if it's a good enough deal, I don't see you backing out of it.
No, because I already got the land paid for, and if I can get that for what I offered and set it out there for that much, hell, I'm ahead of the game. I ain't got to build.
Yeah.
Like I told her, if we need anything else, I can add on. Being it square.
Pull a couple trailers alongside of there and open the walls.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying the way it's perfectly squared, it's not like, I can actually buy another structure and just go cut a wall out. Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time I've stuck 2 houses together.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just glad the guy on the next road, the same address with different street names, an honest guy, man. Freaking FedEx delivered my title and stuff to the road over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because the guy come knock on the door. He said, "I think this is you." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he said, "Yeah, they put it on my porch of my house." And I opened it up, and it was my deed, title, and everything to land. I was like, "Man, that's real nice." especially nowadays.
Oh yeah, it could have taken you a long time to get that straightened out.
Yeah. Yeah, because the guy goes, well, I hope it wasn't important. I opened it up on the board. I said, yeah, it's a little important. It's my freaking deed to my land. And he's like, holy crap. He said, I'm glad I brought it to you. I said, me too.
Most people would have just probably thrown it away, and you'd been wondering where it went.
Take another 90 days to file for a lost title and all that. And that did all the bull crap and the money. Yeah. Of course, they would have had to put a 3-month hold on it to make sure nobody did anything with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was important because they had the deed, the title, the mineral rights, the whole paperwork in it, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, around here, people learn you buy a piece of property, make sure you get the mineral rights.
Yeah. I've heard that, you know, my wife and I own some property up north in Michigan here, you know, and I made sure I had all the mineral rights and stuff like that when we owned it.
Yeah, because it's sad to say, if you buy a piece of property and someone else owns the mineral right, they got, if not the same, more rights than you.
Oh, hold on, people. I got a call from my pastor.
So a friend of mine,
Oh,
down at the bottom should be a mute button on the left.
oh no. All right, we'll definitely. I was okay. I thank you and I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye bye.
Hey, yeah, because like I said, a friend of mine that brought some property and didn't get the mineral rights, and they found oil, and they come right on the edge of his property. And, you know, of course, you know when they set up them derricks, they tear shit up. I mean, there's just no ifs, ands, and buts about it.
Yeah. Sorry about not being able to figure out how to mute my mic here. Oh,
Yeah.
There it is. I just found it.
Yeah, it's way down at the bottom on the left.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of new to this streaming, so I'm going to be making mistakes. But yeah, we just had a member.
Yeah, Ian's pretty much here too in the United States the same way. But if you do have the actual mineral right papers, they can come take it anytime they want, government wise. But they have to pay you royalties.
Yes, that I understand. That's why when I started looking, my wife and I started looking for property. You know, when we were many, many years younger than we are now, we were looking to move north. You know, and you know, that was one of the few things that we had to learn about when purchasing, you know, bare land. You know, so but we've since gotten rid of that because we've come to the realization that we don't like the Michigan weathers. And I can't tolerate them.
Yeah, it does get cold.
Yeah, well, we've been blessed by a great winter so far, but you know, it's just too tough. No, you know, I'm a heart patient, so you know, it's tough walking.
Yeah, I know that feeling, brother. I know that feeling.
Yeah, but you're probably a youngster. You probably don't have much done.
I've had two strokes and a cranial aneurysm, and I'm 50.
Well, okay, you're getting good. I haven't had a stroke yet, but well,
Anthony's a mess.
Every day that I have to deal with Mike is the day of stroke. That's for sure.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, you can survive Mike. You can survive anything.
You can pack up all your shit and move anytime you want.
No. That would make your life enjoyable. Nope, not going to do it.
Bye, Felicia.
Well, that's like when the last time my grandma told the doctor, said, I knew he was going to be okay. And the doctor says, oh, yeah, how's that? He said, he's just like his grandpa. He's too mean to be in heaven, and they don't want him reigning in hell, so they both made an agreement to keep him here.
I heard you giggling, Granny.
Yeah.
What?
I heard you giggling.
You heard me giggling?
I did.
Yeah, my grandfather was a firm believer we can't rule in heaven, reign in hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. No, I can say everything I've been through in my life, I've been a lucky SOB. Is all I can say.
Oh, I know.
I still got a neurologist. And my wife gets a kick out because every time he sees me, he starts crying. Because he can't, because he's one of them non-believers, and he can't, when something they can't explain their medical terms of why you still
Right.
here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And they said, "Well, we just don't know what it is." And I said, "Well, I do. You just forgot."
Yeah, that's right. That's absolutely right. I mean, as Mike will tell you, he's gotten used to seeing the ambulance and the fire department down our street so much with me. It became a routine thing. I'd call 911 and they'd say, "Okay, we'll be right there." They wouldn't ask any questions. They knew who it was.
Or be like me, come home. Hey, y'all get these flowers off my porch. I ain't dead yet.
Yeah.
What's up, Rebel Chief and Ian Matthews?
Hey, Cherokee. Hey, Ian.
Look, Granny just saw that.
Yes, I just
I saw that a while ago.
Yeah.
Well, I'm working here.
Hey, she's
Hey,
sleeping, right, man.
We both can't be working, Granny. Somebody's got to watch the chat.
My granddad said, "Hey, it's an age thing. It'll be all right."
Yeah.
Yeah. Or he said, we come from an era we didn't have to multitask. We picked one project, stuck to it till it was done. Yeah.
It's unfortunate that I have too many projects going on at one time.
Yeah. I used to, but I stopped a lot of them because I got tired of driving myself nuts. Yeah.
Ian's comments, Granny?
Yeah.
You wouldn't like to have to iron that shirt.
Yeah.
Will it make your eyes go crazy?
Probably have a seizure.
Yeah. That sounds like my uncle. He sees them psychedelic shirts. He's like, "Oh man, it's hurting my head. Stop. Go away. Change your shirt." Especially that one I used to wear that swirled like this.
Oh,
And
yeah.
He swear to God, he said, "That thing's moving." I said, "No, you think it's moving, but it's not moving."
It's got a Coca-Cola bottle on it.
Yeah, but when you move a certain way, it looks like that thing.
I'm getting dizzy.
I think Ian just wanted that body shot that you gave him.
Yeah.
Granny.
I had the shirt all pulled out loose.
Yeah, they say he done got a body shot. Stay out of the shed.
Yeah, Ian don't.
Just to let you know, we got an appointment with that guy Thursday.
There she is. There she is.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what time, but he's gonna call me Thursday.
She don't care, Anthony.
Yeah. She just wants it done and moved in and over with.
That's what she wants.
Yeah.
Then you better get to it.
I'm working on it. Trust me, I'm ready to get out of this huge house too, man, because it's way overkill for us.
Donna will whoop your ass.
I mean, it was all right when I still had 7 kids at home, but when the kids all grown and that's empty, it's time to let somebody else that needs it.
Right.
I'm getting tired of paying them $400 or $500 heating bills every winter. That's what happens when you got 11, 12-foot ceilings in your house.
Yeah. Maybe $60.
Of course, you got to realize this house is 200 years old. Back in them days, they wasn't too fond of insulating anything.
No. My wife and I's first house, they had no insulation in the upstairs at all.
Oh, when I moved in here, I had the insulation that's in the attic. I had to blow it in there because you can still see the empty rafters.
Yeah, that's about what it was for our first house.
I was like,
Wow.
man, that's where all my heat's going, straight out the roof. No wonder my whirly bird was running backwards in the winter.
Whirly bird.
Well, yeah, that's how old this house is, man. The only fence they had in the house is one right in the dead center roof, just spinning its butt off.
Wow.
Yeah,
All the heat was going up through the ceiling.
yeah. I told that guy, I said, well, at least I only had one vent. And if I had multiple vents, man, this thing would probably take off. Yeah.
You missed, Mike.
It's all right. It went in the litter box. Yeah.
Earl will love you for that.
Yeah, you know why the cat's up on the counter, give him a dirty look.
I was just looking to see if my cat was sitting at the door waiting for me to feed her.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I know they sent me a bunch more. I don't know why. I didn't know. I need to find somebody that smokes and things and give them all them damn coupons and stuff. Yeah, that there, that one there is free. It's for a whole free cart.
Damn.
Yeah, they do that. Salem does that. I don't know if you ever know. If you're on Salem mailing list, every year for my birthday, they send me a deal for a free cart.
A free carton.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Marlboro sends me one too, but it's for a free pack.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
I guess Salem's trying to push their product. Hey, go get your cart and get hooked.
Yeah.
Recycle Michael, long time E-Waste Mike fan, first time. Recycle Michael.
That's like people used to say. I think it used to smoke Marlboro because all my camping gear. I got 2 Marlboro tent. I got 3 Marlboro sleeping bags. I got a Marlboro Coleman stove, 2 burner stove with Marlboro.
Yeah, that's when they used to give good stuff away.
Well, yeah, when they had the points on the packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got back in the day when I smoked.
Yeah, I even got their tabletop little grill, the whole works. I had so many.
Wow.
I mean, I was smoking 3 packs a day back then. I was going through cartons like left and right.
Wow. The wife and I are trying to quit.
Yeah, I quit. My wife still smokes. I'm trying to get her to quit, but I tell her you got to want to quit because you're not going to do it for somebody else.
Yes. Oh yeah, I agree. And nobody can tell you or force you to do it.
Nope.
Recycle Michael. Why does that not ring a bell?
I mean, last time I quit, I didn't.
They
I
don't have
tweeted.
any subscribers.
Just all right. Just let it go for a while.
Yep.
That's why my old friends that meet me, they said, "You don't smoke no more, man. You smoke 3-4 packs a day. How'd you quit?" And I said, "Well, I don't recommend it." I said, "You have an aneurysm, have a stroke, and go in a coma, and you ain't got to suffer the withdrawal."
All right.
That is the medical way of doing it, but the hard way.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember when I woke up, the nurse in ICU says, "Hey, if you need a patch," and when she told me patch, I thought she was talking about more drug,
Yeah.
And I'm looking, I got tubes coming out everywhere from my body, and I'm like, I don't think I need anything else. She goes, "No, your wife told me you smoke 3 packs a day. If you start jonesing, let me know. I'll get you a nicotine pack." And I was like, I don't remember smoking.
Wow.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I haven't touched them since. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. But I, like I said, I guess because I was in a coma and I didn't have to go through the full withdrawal like most people do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best thing I ever got out of Marlboro when I used to smoke was I got 4 free tickets to a IndyCar race at MIS.
Yeah. I got to go to Rodeo Nationals, but
Yeah. So I went to the IndyCar race, and then they sent me one for a NASCAR race, and I gave them to a buddy of mine. I was a little busy at the time.
Yeah.
I couldn't make it on that date. The warden wouldn't let me out.
Yeah.
I said, but I got tickets. I'll come back.
Well, that's like all that stuff I used to get from Camel. I'm glad I kept it because now you can't even find it.
Yeah, my dad used to get all that
The
crap.
Camel Joe. Yeah. I still got the mug covers, the coffee cup, lighters. Now they're worth money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially those older, small Camel, Joe Camel lighters, the humpback ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Everybody sees that. Where'd you get that? I said, you can't get them anymore. Unless you buy from somebody who already had it.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people, you ever clean an old house out and you find anything old Marlboro or old Camel, especially Camel, don't throw it out because Joe Camel went away a long time ago. They made Camel quit doing that because they said, because it was a cartoon Camel, they were pinpointing children,
Yeah. I know.
Cartoon
I know.
character. Joe Campbell looked like a cartoon character.
Well, he was. Commercial wise, he was a cartoon character.
Dang.
What the hell I done with it? It's somewhere. Take the lid on it.
Later, wild nature lover.
Yeah, I was looking in a book the other day. I think it was the first and third series of the toys from McDonald's. You would
Okay.
not believe what those are going for.
Oh, I can believe it. People that collect them, keep
And
them in
it's
the
a little-
packages.
Yeah, it's a cheap little piece of plastic from China, but man, if that booger's in the wrapper unopened,
Yeah. But it's like the VCR or the VHS tapes nowadays are becoming valuable from the Walt Disney.
I got 4 things over there full of them. And
Yeah.
I didn't have to buy them. I was buying them when my kids were little. So
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
I mean-
Bambi, Pinocchio, you name it.
Yeah.
You sit there and watch him, Anthony. Shut up.
Hell yeah. I was mad. They didn't have cartoons like that when I was little.
No. No.
Especially nowadays with Pixar. I seen Toy Story and all that, and I was like, you SOBs.
Yeah. Yeah, we did the same thing for our daughters. We bought all the Walt Disney movies that she wanted and stuff like that.
You remember back in the days you had the Disney Club.
Yeah. Yeah.
You paid a set price every month, and they send you 2 or 3 movies every month. As soon as one come out, it was in your hand.
Wow. Didn't know about that.
Yeah.
That's just like Columbia House. Used to get
Yeah.
all-
With the CDs. Yeah.
I scammed them people so many times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Get 30 CDs for a penny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how they
remember
would stay in business.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember them days, man. A lot of people did that, man. I'm surprised Columbia stayed in business as long as they did.
I don't know how long they stayed in business.
'Cause I knew people would change their address 9 times.
Oh, what's that, Granny?
A little bit of copper.
Copper
A little
ball.
bit. Oh, copper ball.
Copper. Yeah. That red iodine they put on there throws it off sometimes.
Well, I thought it was a dessert or something.
Yeah.
Making me hungry.
And he got a copper ball.
Yeah.
We all started doing copper balls. Me, Ralph, Granny, Raphael.
Yeah.
Well, I remember the time we went to Cleveland, Ohio, and you were doing a copper ball in the passenger seat.
I sure did.
Yeah, he depended on his phone to tell him how far Cleveland was, and he says, "Oh, it's only 90 miles. No, 190 miles."
90 miles, yeah.
He was real pleasant to be with that whole day.
What year was that?
What, about 2 years ago?
Oh, well, no, I had moved by then because I used to live in Jeffersonville, Indiana, which was only an hour drive from Cleveland, Ohio. I used to drive to Cleveland every day to work. So,
I know that's hard to believe, isn't it, Mo?
Mike being grumpy.
Okay, Ian.
Mike's like me; he don't get grumpy; he just gets even.
Yeah, somewhere down the line.
Yeah. It's like that cop told me, well, so what's road rage? I said, that's not road rage. That's called low tolerance for ignorant drivers. He said, well, you didn't have to drag her 30 yards. I said, she's lucky I stopped it off.
I was trying to make a touchdown.
Hey, if I wouldn't have realized she had 2 kids in the back seat unseatbelted, I wouldn't have stopped.
Well,
Well, I told that cop the only reason I stopped because I seen the 2 kids in the back seat, not even seat belted. I was like, I so bad wanted to rip her out of that window of that car and beat her, man. Because she was stupid enough to pull in front of a 80,000-pound loaded truck. 2 kids in the back, not even seat belted.
Stupid should hurt.
Yeah. And I had little kids the same age at that time, man. I just wanted to rip her through that window. Just, what happened? She fell. Yeah.
she fell.
She fell multiple times.
She kept bouncing.
Oh, God. Well, even the cop that first got there, he realized what was going on because the kids were still in the back, one standing up, the other one running back and forth, and he knew they wouldn't, and they weren't even in, they were at the age of not only supposed to be restrained, it's supposed to be in the seats.
Yeah.
He was pissed.
Did you get a ticket for it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good.
She
Good.
got several tickets that day.
Good.
Bye,
And then she
Ian.
tried to lie on me. She got in trouble for that because I had dash cam,
Yeah.
Have a good evening, Ian.
I tell people, I don't care. I bought a dash cam for my truck, paid $12. There's no reason for anybody not to own one. If you got a car, you better have a camera in the front of that thing because, man, it saves a whole lot of headaches.
Oh, yeah, because it's hard to dispute the actual video.
Yep. Especially when they lie to the cop and you go, and then you rewind it on the little screen. Watch this, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they get mad because that's falsifying a report.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a friend that just retired from Chrysler, and he'd tell me all the horror stories,
Oh, yeah.
when he was hauling fully loaded and stuff like that. So,
Well, they will. They'll pull right out of you. They think, oh, look, he's got 18 wheels. He can stop. Only 6 of them had brakes.
yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. My friend had to do a lot of driving in Detroit.
Oh,
And that's he said that they don't even stop for the stoplights. They just blow right through them.
mm-mm. I told people, you pull out in front of that truck is no different than a truck trying to outrun a train.
Yep.
It's dumb.
Yep. That's it.
Wait 5 minutes, let that sucker get by you. I'd rather have it way in front of me than coming up on my ass end on a heavy load.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I drive like an old man anyway. I'm in no big hurry to get anywhere. So,
I tell that to people all the time. I'm like, hey, I'm retired. I don't work anymore. Hey, I am no rush. Go right ahead. Go ahead. Even in the grocery store, I tell them, hey, I ain't got nowhere to go. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let them find the cops first.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because if they're going by you, then they're going to find the cops first.
Well, I'm usually 5, sometimes 6 over anyway. So if they pass me like I'm standing, I'm like, hey, flush them out for me. Go right ahead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You're not sleeping, are you, Granny?
You read.
Yeah, I know she's reading.
Yeah.
Hey, Donna.
Yeah. I seen that little deal you tore apart yesterday, man. That's the first time I've ever seen with a brass shield like it.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
I never seen one with a brass shield
I've
either.
seen copper ones.
Hey, Donna.
I've seen thin copper or thin aluminum, but never yellow
Yeah,
brass.
I get a lot of the low grades that have copper in them. But yeah, if I would have had a brass one, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
You just never know.
Shoot, I wish I could find about a couple of pounds of those, man. Because right now brass is going for $2.13 a pound here.
I need to move down there.
Yeah.
Be a millionaire.
That's only because they need it right now.
Yeah.
Hey, John Brooks. How you doing?
I don't know what the hell for, but they're needing it for some reason.
What's up, John?
That or he knows something we don't know because he's been buying it like crazy.
Huh.
That or he made a deal with somebody, you know.
Usually like $1.30, $1.40 here.
Right. Yeah, that's what it normally runs about $1.26 to $1.30. Now for a while there it dipped down to like 90 cents, you know.
I'm good, John. Hello, Lulu Moore.
Yeah, I need to get into doing that, man. You know how many of them boards and stuff I've thrown away without even taking the first thing off of it?
Hey, Lulu.
I know that little guy, when I put it out the front street, he grabs every bit of it.
Yeah, there's. Can't believe there's still guys out here scrapping.
In fact, the last time I put some stuff out to the road, he gave me his number. He said, "Call me, bro." He said, "I'll even carry it out of the shed for you." He want to make sure he gets first grab, you know.
I guess.
Yeah. I told him that last time he come. I said, "Man, you should have been here a day ago, man. It was all the way to the other driveway." He said, "Man, here's my number, bro. Call me." He said, "I'll even load it up in my trailer. You ain't got to take it out of the building. I'll do it."
I never liked street scrapping. I used to go with my dad when I was younger.
Yeah. Well, my dad was the one that's where I learned what I do. My dad was always he driving down the road. He seen something he thought he could fix and make money on it. He grabbed it.
Well, the problem I didn't like it is because no matter what side of the street it was on, I had to get out of the truck and go get it.
Yeah, I did too.
He'd pull up, he'd be driving, he'd look out his window and go,
Or he'd make the smart comment, "Hey, go out there and touch that and move it a little bit, see if they shoot."
yeah, I always had to get out of the truck and load the shit. He never got his old ass out of the truck.
Yeah. When you live in a state where if you step a toe across someone's threshold of their property and they feel threatened, they have the right to shoot you. You got to be careful what you grab out of your yard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They used to have, well, they still have, they don't use them anymore, but they have, like in Detroit, they have alleys behind the houses.
Yeah.
So, you know, we drive down the alleys and, you know, they had dumpsters.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why it wasn't when I was growing up in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah. So, you know,
Dad would drive up and down the alleyways all day long, man, grabbing shit.
back in the day, they used to steal the sewer covers.
Yeah.
So his old ass would never pay attention, so, you know, the wheel would always go to the sewer cover. He'd sit there, boom. He'd say,
Yeah.
you got to get that out of the hole.
Yeah.
So then you got to get the jack out and get boards and put it underneath.
Yeah.
He drove me
Hello,
nuts.
Maximilian.
Maximilian. Now that's a name right there. Ooh. Maximilian.
Yeah, I know for years my dad would work his butt off at the plants. And then when on his down days, he'd drive around picking up scrap.
Yeah.
I used to say, "Man, you a hard working sucker." He says, "No." He says, "I just tried to stay out of the house so your mama didn't drive me nuts."
That is more true than you can ever believe.
Yeah, he said, "I used to work like that because if I didn't, I'd choke somebody."
Maximilian sounds familiar. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
A long time.
Hey, Crazy Ann.
Did you see that rumor going around YouTube a few last month or a month before I was dead?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep, I did.
Shit, man.
And it's funny, all the people that had
If I had $1 for everyone, every time my neighborhood thought I bought the ticket, I'd had some money put away.
Well, you should know that Mike and my neighbor on the other side of me have a bet going on how long I'm going to live.
Yeah.
how you doing, Crazy Ann?
Now, my favorite thing is the last little one I had in 2016. When I come home, I like to look on their face like, "Holy hell, he's still alive!"
Damn
You know,
it.
like they're disappointed.
It's like one time Mike texted me because I'd left early. I think I had a funeral to go to, and he asked me, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Damn."
Ruined my day.
Yeah, it's like my buddy says, "Damn, man, I can't come get you tools."
Well, that's what Mike keeps threatening to empty out my garage when I'm gone.
Oh yeah. No, that's what my friend does with me because he knows what's in that garage.
Yes. So
'Cause
does Mike.
I got a shop out bag almost as big as his house. You know, he knows what's in that shop.
He's just looking at the aluminum from the motorcycles and
Oh, yeah.
all the tools and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got a whole wall of small aluminum engines in there too, boy. He's like, "Ooh, what would I get for that?" I said, "Yeah, a bullet in your ass."
Yeah.
I said, "I can make more off of those motors selling them as a motor than I can scrapping them,
Yeah.
especially them Harley engines."
Well, I'm sorry that you have Harley engines.
But hey, they sell. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep them.
Yeah.
You know, these guys like renting every other weekend, so I had
Yeah.
Harleys. I know about Harleys. You ride them one weekend, rent them the next.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know.
Them heads always want to leak.
Yeah. You know, I bought my wife a Harley because she wanted one, but I'm a Honda man.
Yeah, same here.
You know, I have a gold wing.
I had a friend of mine ask me, "Why you
Two.
like Hondas?" He's like, "Why you like Hondas?" I said, "Because I can take a Honda, lay it on its side behind my building for the whole winter,
Mhm.
pick it up come spring, flush the bowl out a little bit, put fresh gas in it, crank it up, and go down the road." Now you
Yep.
do that to a Harley, you're pulling it apart.
Yep. You're doing a top end repair.
Yeah, yeah. I had a little Honda.
Maximilian talking to you, Mike.
Who?
Maximilian.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know it's been a while.
yeah.
I know it's been a while. But I'm still hanging in there.
Yeah, I had a little. What's the other bike I had? It sat behind my building for 5 years. A Kawasaki, a little Kawasaki 100 dirt bike. I had that thing sitting behind my building for 5 years. Cranked it up in about 25 minutes of messing with it.
Hmm.
And they've been sitting back there 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that to an Indian bike or a Harley, you're done.
Oh no, I know. Yeah. I'm currently restoring a 47 Royal Enfield.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and actually, it was the first motorcycle I learned how to ride.
Right, yeah.
My father owned it. It stayed in the family, and I finally got it. Into my possession, and been powder coating, all the parts and everything, and rebuilding the motor and stuff. So,
Well,
it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a very big. It's not a big motorcycle. It's
Oh,
It's one of the ones that they call the Flying Flea.
yeah.
I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Oh, yeah.
They used to throw them out of the back of airplanes.
Yeah.
Yep. For the British troops on the ground.
Right.
Yep. So.
Yeah, small, lightweight, and
Yep.
durable.
No, I wouldn't say too durable. The frame,
Yeah.
the frame, it's so lightweight. It only weighs like 135 pounds.
Right.
But fortunately, between me and my younger brother, we've been able to get the frame taken care of and straightened out, and now I'm rebuilding the engine and stuff like that. But I have to buy everything from overseas.
I'll be back.
Turn that shit down.
Well, for a start for monopolizing a panel.
There's still room for 2 more people.
Oh, is it a maximum of 5 or 6?
6.
Ah, now I learned something today.
Maximilian, Mickey kind of vamped out of live streams, and she just does videos here and there now. But I haven't followed her in a long time. I'm actually not even subscribed to her channel anymore. So I think she was going through some personal stuff, so she quit live streaming. But the bad part is she kind of abandoned all her close good friends. So, you know, is what it is. Life goes on.
Well, folks, I think I'm going to take off here. I'm going to go get something to eat, check on the wifey, make sure she hasn't.
What are you getting to eat?
I don't know yet.
That don't help
Not
me.
sure. Well, I know. But, you know, maybe I'll have some yesterday's spaghetti.
Every time I push the super chat, you're supposed to give me the money. That super chat shouldn't even be on.
It is, both of them.
They're both on?
Both on.
Just the sticker was on.
Nope, now they're both on.
Well, folks, we're going to say later. We'll talk to you later.
I
See you,
want
Mr. Mike.
Have a nice evening.
I
You
want to
too.
know what you're going to eat.
Well, I don't know yet.
I never had that.
What? Yesterday's spaghetti?
No.
Oh, man. I'm gonna tell you my little secret. I like to take yesterday's spaghetti, mix it all up real good, put it in a deal, throw some cheese on top, and throw it in the oven.
So it's fine.
Well, it's always best. Second day spaghetti is the best
Oh,
because
yeah.
it soaks up all the
Salt.
juices and the sauce and everything. So we're gonna. I want to say 7 threes, but that's my amateur radio way. We're gonna say goodbye and God bless all.
Later.
Later.
Yeah. I used to do that for the kids all the time. I take 2 days spaghetti, put it in a casserole dish with some cheese on top, and put it in the oven for about 20, 30 minutes. And baked spaghetti.
Yep, that's good.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to her, but she does videos every now and then. She'll put one out.
Yep.
But I don't know. I don't talk to her anymore. I mean, you know, we had like a personal, relationship. We talk to each other every day, and she just poof disappeared.
That happens sometimes, man.
Well,
Yeah.
the problem is when you're more than just YouTube friends,
Yeah, I know. It's
and then you just say,
oh yeah.
basically fuck everybody, then
Yeah.
I have no respect for you.
Oh, trust me. I know. I've had a few of them. I was actually supporting and did that to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, Mickey was one of them. I mean,
Yeah.
I put so much money in her pocket.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not just that; it's just we're good friends, and poof. But she
Yeah.
did it with everybody.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was wondering what happened because I hadn't seen her in a while either.
there was some personal shit that went on in her life, and she just,
Yeah.
then she quit live streaming.
Told her that's what she gets for messing with them cuts. I tell people all the time there's a big difference between a beta male and an alpha male. They ain't called beta for no reason.
I mean, I know what happened, but I'm not gonna say. But,
Yeah, I know. That's cool. Yeah.
but yeah, it's just when you throw your friends at the curb like that too.
Yeah, I know.
It's just
Trust me. I've been there. I know. Why I don't bother to help them anymore.
so. The problem is, now I get stuck with JJ and Granny and Mama Q. I'm in the basement again. I was up on top of the world, well, except for Granny. Granny's out.
Hear that shit, Granny? Don't let them talk about you like that.
Granny knows better.
He
Yeah.
got to talk about somebody. Make him happy, that's fine.
I can't hurt Granny's feelings.
Well, see, Granny ain't sweating. She knows she can whip your ass.
Yeah. Granny ain't sweating it.
She take you with one hand and drink a beer with the other one.
And beat your ass with the other one.
Yeah. And then ask you if you want more.
Be like, where'd that third hand come from? Damn. All right.
What was that movie where that guy goes, "Did you just hit me with a foot?" What was that with Adam Sandler? Zohan? Or something like that? He says, "I'm not going to hit you with my hand." All of a sudden you sing. The guy's like, "Did you just hit me with your foot?"
She works in Dallas. She
Yeah.
works in the city there, in one of the offices down there. So it is possible you did see her.
Yeah. Yeah, she
And
is.
there's a lot of people that live like right by, like Nikki Pink, Itching to Scratch. She lives like, I don't know, a couple blocks over or something.
I'm only 2 hours.
Yeah. I just want to go down there and punch her in the face and leave. Hey, bitch.
What's up?
Drive back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that. What am I gonna do now, Granny?
I don't know what you got left to do.
I did 2 totes. I got another tote back there.
We'll
Yeah.
get started.
Dang, he bossy.
Hey,
Yeah.
I ran a crew of 32 guys for 11 years. This is just a bad habit. Get busy. If you ain't busy, make it look like you're busy. You remember that old saying, huh?
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing to do, find something to do.
Yeah, Mo, I've settled down a lot on the being nice to people and helping people.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't
But
I don't do it anymore.
I have to, but I try not to because why let one person screw it up for everybody else?
Yeah.
But I'm like you. I'm real choosy who I try to help nowadays.
Oh, even like super chats. I don't even super chat people anymore. It probably shocks them.
Well, I never done that anyway because of the one fact that I know Super Chat takes 30% of it.
Yeah. Well, that's
That-
why I had mine off because I was protesting YouTube because when NBA got monetized back in June or July,
Yeah,
he still has not got a penny.
I know.
And
I know.
they say it's because he has to prove where he lives or some shit. What kind of crap is that? Give the man it's like over $1,300. Give the man his fucking money.
Yeah, but Mike, you know as well as me the old saying: when you take handout from anybody else, they want to know who, when, why, where, and what smell it was when you laid it.
Yeah, but I've never heard of anybody else that's got monetized the same, like that. I don't have any problems. JJ never had any problems.
And
You
they
know,
need to
I've
give
had
them
a
money
few
back.
people that's had problems.
I haven't had one problem with them since I got monetized. They sent me. The only thing is like when they approve you, when they send you your little email say you're now monetized, you still have to do your AdSense,
Right?
and that takes mine took 6 weeks to get here because they give you a
Right.
little PIN number that you have to go in
Right.
and then you got to link your bank account and all that crap. But I did all
Yeah.
that, and the next month I had my first check.
Yeah.
I haven't had any issues with it at all. So
Well, I know my channel I gave up. I know I signed up for all that before I even got close to
Yeah, that's what I
having
did.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I had it all done. I had the AdSense and everything done. So
All I had to do was hit my numbers, and when I hit my numbers, it was boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people I've watched that they don't even file any of that until after they get it, and it's like it takes forever to get it rolling.
like I said, mine took 6 weeks,
Yeah.
which is about average. But
Yeah.
but that's all right. But there's so many people getting monetized now that it's
Well, that's why a lot of people ask me why I don't try to do my other channel monetized. I said I don't want to be monetized because I've learned long as you're not monetized, they don't sit there and tell you what you can and can't do.
right. I don't even really have that. I don't even really have that problem.
People,
Well, no.
get mad people get mad at me, Anthony, because I tell them I'm not going to put my super chat up, and I'm not going to put a.
Oh, I
PayPal.
didn't either. 'Cause I was like, if you really want to support me, there's my PayPal.
I'm not going to put
I
either
have
up.
a link up there too.
I ain't
Yeah.
doing it for money. I'm doing it because I want to.
Right.
And to prove your point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Granny has a point to prove, and she already proved it. So
I'm almost there.
no, you already proved it.
Yeah.
Hey, Mo.
But yeah, I would rather people just do the PayPal.
Yeah.
I shut my
Well,
super
that's
chat
what I mean, you know,
and the
I
damn
said
thing.
it's not necessary. It's not needed. But if you really, you know, just burning the hole in your pocket, here's my PayPal.
Yep.
You know, that way it's only going to cost you 1%. You know,
Yep.
still that 30. And when I found out Super Chat was taking 30, I was like, I killed it.
30 to 40, depending on how big it is. I think if it's
Well,
over,
yeah, it depends on the amount, right?
I think if it's over 50, it's 40%.
Yeah.
So, you know, I go into and I love the shit out of Ed. I like fishing.
Yeah.
And I mean, he'll go in there and rake up $500, $600, $700 a night.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you break all that down, and you know they're throwing $100 bills, $50 bills at him all night long. You know, I mean, you sit there and figure it out. You know, if I sat there and kept track of it,
Yeah,
like,
they're making bank.
yeah, if he's making a couple $100, he's lucky. By
Yeah.
the time it's all said and done. But you know, people do it on his thing just to get, because he's got a thing. You know, you super chat him 20 or more. You know, you get your channel gets highlighted, and you know.
Well, my old channel, they actually wrote me wanting to know why I wouldn't use Super Chat. And I said, hell, I know loan sharks with less points than your ass.
Yeah. Test X was good.
I
Good.
said, at least with them, I can skip out. You know, the worst they're going to do is break a leg.
So
Okay, what's the verdict?
said his check X-ray was good. They said he should drink more water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Maximilian. We'll see. What time is it? 2 o'clock? I don't know if I want to do a gaming stream tonight or not.
Mhm.
I'll see how I feel after my Pornhub session.
Depends on how much frustration you got left.
Yeah, I think my hand hurts. I don't know if I can work the controller. No, I started a gaming channel too, so.
Which one? You talking about?
Huh? What is the
Oh.
thing behind you that your head covers the most?
Oh, well, they're both little. That actually, there is a painting my grandma did of one of my uncles when he was a kid. And then that one there is I'm trying to remember that company that used to do furnishing for house, Home Interior.
Mhm.
Yeah. But it's a little boy with a dog, you know, holding a puppy.
I think that was just a nice way to say you have a
That bigger one is a doorway.
Huh?
And that bigger one is a doorway or window.
Oh yeah,
That's
that
the kitchen. Yeah, his kitchen's back there.
that's the kitchen.
I think that was just a nice way of them telling you have a big ass head.
Yeah, I do.
I'm working in the fish room, but I might have to have live bait, so got to run.
Yeah.
All right, Aquatic Nest. You know, I
That
appreciate
one on
you.
that- The one on that side was my uncle when he was a little boy with a cowboy hat on.
Hey, JJ.
Aquatic Nest is going to the beer store. She's doing a beer run.
Yeah.
We know about you.
Hey, not your finger. Oh, I know. I've done that plenty of times. They won't give you no extra money for the sweat, blood, and tears.
Just
Yeah,
a
look.
tip. It's just
Yeah,
a tip.
oh, well, you didn't need a tip anyway.
Yep. Just drive it all in there at once, get it over with.
Yeah.
See, even Dirt Rider knows. More beer, Ness.
Well, which one you talking about? The one holding a dog or the little dude at a desk in the cowboy hat? Oh, the grandma one? Oh, shoot. Let me show you this one. I found this up in the attic not long ago. I almost forgot about it. It's
Sound like somebody walking around upstairs. I'll be right back.
that's one of her paintings.
Ooh, pretty.
Yep. I need to get it framed though.
Yes, you do.
I tell you what, when you get a frame made for these deals to set, to set them in, they're proud of them, man. Woo! Yeah. And this thing here is old as Medusa. And that's my uncle when he was a little kid. That's the one she did to my uncle when he was little. Oh. It's about time to do a dusting job in here. Yeah, that's what I have been doing, Mo. I've been going to yard sales and flea markets, trying to find just a frame that would fit it. Of course, I have another one up there. It was in pieces. I think it might have went to that one at one time. Might see about putting that one back together. But I got boxes up there, haven't been boxed up for 10, 20 years. Don't tell them what's in them. On mail run. Junk and junk. All right, junk. Ooh, Evansville, Indiana. All right.
I'll pinch my finger again.
Oh, that's right. Today is the 14th, ain't it?
Yep.
I know what this is. This is payday.
Yep.
Payday.
Payday.
Yeah, 15th. But it's 14th. It usually comes a day early. Yep.
Payday.
All right. Yeah, I know where I'm going tomorrow morning.
To the bank?
Yeah. I've been trying to get them on that one. Most companies beg you to do direct deposit. They some demand you do direct deposit because they don't want to send you a paper check.
Yep.
Not our retarded government.
Right. I pay my buddy that had the stroke, I pay his bills for him.
Yeah.
He comes in, he hands them to me, and when his disability check goes in, I go in there and pay it for him. I was looking at his cable bill. They charge him $2 to send him a paper bill.
Yep. Yeah, because they want you to go all digital. They want you to go paperless and direct payment. Yeah.
I could not believe that.
It's like my friend, they keep telling him the same thing, but he really not want he messed up when he was younger, so he basically can't get any kind of like checking account or anything.
Oh.
I told him what he need to do is get a pay card. You know what I'm talking about, like the payday card.
Yeah.
Because I said it works just like a debit, and just set it up with that, and have your disability and all that, deposit to that.
Yeah. I have one of those cards. I don't use. Well, I use it just to keep it active. I've had it for about 7 years, but it's called NetSpend.
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's just a prepaid card. You just go put your money on it.
Well, I do the same thing with a dot card, and I keep it that way. I only put on what I'm ordering. That way, if anybody does online gets my number, they're only going to get what's on the card, which most time ain't nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I might have a buck or two on there just to keep it active,
Yeah. Because I used to use it all the time, but then I started with PayPal.
Yeah. When I order something off of eBay, Amazon, I can just go online and transfer it from my real bank to that card and then pay for it with that, and I ain't got to worry about. If someone says, "Oh, we've been hacked," I'm like, "What they get? $2? Good luck."
Yeah. Yeah, but I use PayPal and.
Yeah. I don't even trust PayPal.
When I've never had. I had one problem, and it was a company put money in there, and PayPal put a 21-day hold on it until I proved a
because they thought it was
I think it was board sort, as a matter of fact.
yeah, they thought it was suspicious activity.
Well, it was because I was a new customer and it was like $4,000.
Yeah, yeah,
So-
freaked me out.
What I had to do is I had to send them the a tracking number and who I sent the stuff to, and then they tracked it. Well, what I did is I turned around and got a hold of my buddy at Board Sort and told him, what was going on. So he contacted PayPal and they released the money like in 2 days.
Yeah,
But now, I mean, it don't matter because I do so much business with Board Sort and PayPal that they know, it's the activity's always on there. So I don't have any problems now. But when I started my PayPal account, I think I put in my wallet when I started. I think I put like $500 in there. But I use it for like eBay and stuff like that too.
yeah,
And so as soon as they seen I was in good standing and no problems, then they're offering me the credit line. So I was like, nah, I don't really want. So they gave me a $200 credit line.
yep,
And so, I used it and paid it back. So I'm up to a $2,800 credit line with PayPal already.
yeah.
They sent me a PayPal credit card, the whole 9 yards. But I don't really use it that much.
I used to use the hell out of PayPal. In fact, I have a business account.
I know.
I can turn around right now and go borrow $30,000 from them right now if I wanted to.
Yeah, but I mean, it's good to have.
Oh yeah, it's good to have for emergency, but the interest is only 4.8, so it's not like it's horrible.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Better than my a friend of mine just got a loan for $45,000. And his interest is 28%. I said, dude,
Wow.
do you realize? Jesus Christ, bro! Even if you pay your monthly payment, you're gonna buy that place 3 times over.
Yep. That's crazy.
I told him the best thing he could do is pay on it for a year or 2 and refinance it somewhere else.
Yeah, that's high. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no shit. I know people got shitty credit and they're only paying 18%.
Matter of
But
fact,
but that's
there's my bill.
yeah. Yeah.
I need to pay that. I got that
Yeah.
the other day and left it down here.
But yeah, I told him, man, that's crazy, bro. But that's what happens when people ain't got that good of a credit and someone offers the help, they grab for that gold ring on the Ferris wheel, That gold ring's laced.
I see you lurking, JJ.
Yeah.
26 tanks. My buddy used to do fish tanks. Man, he had his whole basement full.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
And her tanks are pretty and clean and look nice.
Yeah, they're nice. Man, they're a lot of work.
It's a lot of work to keep them that clean and pretty and nice. Yeah.
Hey, you gotta have that pH level right.
Yeah.
Are they salt water or fresh water?
Don't really matter. You still gotta have it just right per fish.
Yeah, I was just wondering what hers were.
Yeah.
Salt water is even worse.
Yeah.
See on the StreamYard side, on JJ's little eyeballs or whatever he put in there, Granny?
Yep.
I don't see it.
You don't? Huh.
Uh-oh.
How long you gonna update for? Jesus, really?
All I get is the two lines.
Okay.
They don't
Oh
show
wow.
Yeah,
I
it don't
see.
show the emojis.
I see eyeballs.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And I'm on StreamYard alone.
Yeah, mine don't do that. It's always been like that since day one.
See?
Huh.
2 eyeballs right there where it says JJ.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, since day one, I've never been able to do that.
Wow. That's weird.
All right, Aquatic Nest. Don't forget the beer. Get some chips too, because this bag's almost empty. I'm gonna need more.
Yeah. We ain't
I ain't
talking about
even
that.
supposed to eat this crap, but I do.
Yeah, I was looking in the kitchen the other night. I was like, well, I got plenty of food, but snacks, I'm poor.
I went to the store yesterday. I bought, I don't know, 4 bags of chips, but one I'm gonna send to Smokey. I bought like 8 cans of green tea. Then I bought I eat a lot of the dark chocolate, the Hershey dark chocolate, so I bought like 6 of those, and I think a dark chocolate Mounds bar. I don't know what else about. Bunch of crap. I gotta keep my figure up. Randy, I only got 4 chips so far. 5.
Do what? Well,
Oh,
look.
shit. Cherokee Rebel's back.
Hey, Cherokee.
That woman texts me back. She says, I checked into what you told me. I found out what's going on. Disregard last phone call.
Huh.
Yeah. Woman called me up and says, well, Mr. Karen, we need to talk. I said, well, I'm answering the phone and talk. She said, well,
Right.
you owe us $25,000. I said, I don't owe you shit. And she said, well, you come and got a loan in here 3 years ago for $25,000. I said, well, yeah, well, where's here? And she told me, and I said, well, ma'am, I've been down in Louisiana the last 6 years. So I said, there's no way in hell that was me. And I said, in the year you're talking about, I was in a hospital in a coma. So I said, good luck on proving that was me. And then she read off the Social Security number and stuff. And I said, yeah, that used to be my Social Security number. I said, my Social Security number changed 7 years ago. For
Oh,
that exact reason. Well, I got robbed one time and they had got my wallet. And I had my credit card, Social Security card, license, and all that in it. So, and I found out, in your lifetime, you by law are able to have up to 3 Social Security numbers
really?
in your lifetime. In other words, if you have problems with it, now if you got debt from the past that you did, it's not going to get rid of that. But any of the suspicious activity, you can prove that it's not yours, that comes off, and they totally give you a different Social Security number.
No shit.
Yep. A lot of people don't know that because they don't tell you that shit.
Right.
I mean, it's not going to get rid of all the debt on there. It's just going to get the debt that you proved it was not you. Yeah. And I mean, when you bring medical records that you was in a hospital in a coma, that's usually a dead giveaway. It was not you.
Right.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of like, yeah. So I gave her the number to call, and apparently she called it. She sent me a text back. She didn't even bother to call me because she got nasty with me,
Right.
And she didn't even
Cherokee Rebel, you're welcome.
she didn't even have the balls to call me back, So she just said, disregard last phone call.
Right.
I saved it though.
Somebody say something, Cherokee?
I don't know. Mike and us both said hello, Cherokee.
No, Cherokee's more than welcome.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling up. Well, everybody in here we know, so. Huh. I don't know if there's somebody said something. Oh. No, you're more than welcome. You've been in here, you're on all our streams. If Cherokee leaves, I'll leave him. How you like that?
Yeah. Well,
Heart was not a match.
but I did save a copy of it though, because I don't trust none of them yay-holes.
Yeah, I hear you there. Let's see. We're gonna 10 more minutes. That'll be 3 hours, and I'm done. I'm tired of you people. What do you think of that?
Yeah, that's like that other loophole I learned. I'm sure y'all aware of this. Sometimes you can have debt, and the person that has your debt can sell it off to another company to try to collect.
Yep.
Do you know by law, once they sell that to the other company, your debt has been paid to the main one?
Yeah.
Because they charge it off. It's a charge off.
Right.
Cherokee
So-
wants to know how Nancy was, Anthony.
Huh?
Cherokee asked, how's Nancy?
Oh, I don't know. That'd be my wife. You have to ask on that.
Okay, she's answering.
Nancy was in my stream the one day. She said she was doing great.
Yeah.
And then I seen her on somebody's panel, and man, she looked awesome. I couldn't believe the difference in her.
Yeah. Well, it's because she got down here and she wasn't in that big city with all that smog and all that.
Yeah, I couldn't believe the difference. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she liked it down here because the fact is she's used to living in a big city, sidewalks everywhere. Here, you got to take the streets sometime.
Right.
I mean, I understand her being nervous about being on the road, but my wife's done walked with her several times in areas around here. Show her people around here will drive up on the other sidewalk to get away from you when you're handicapped.
Right.
Because our laws here, man, they even tap you. Yeah. I mean, even they bump you. It's $10,000 minimum.
Oh hell, I need to move down here and get bumped.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if they actually like hit your wheelchair or anything like that.
Oh yeah, I can get in a wheelchair and roll out in the street. Hell, I'll let you push me out. We'll split it up, Anthony.
Yeah.
We'll split the settlement. Yeah, I'm easy to
I was like when I was at that red light and that woman run up on the back of my bike and pinned me to my gas tank. Hell, even before I got out of the hospital, I had a $20,000 check in my name.
Right. Uh-oh.
And then the insurance company's like, call me up. You want to sue her? And I'm like, for what? She's already paid the price. She's in jail.
Yeah.
I mean, she got her car impounded. She was arrested for drunk driving. So, I said she got more misery she can handle now. I said my bills got paid. I had money in my pocket. My bike got fixed. I wasn't crying about it.
Yeah, I actually had I seen a guy that was on the news. Got arrested for drunk driving.
Yeah.
10th offense.
Good Lord.
See that
10th offense.
that kills me when you hear that. This is his short DUI, and I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
You guys shouldn't even be out of the jail.
Yeah.
You should be staying in jail forever.
Well, now you understand what that guy in Texas did, what he did when that guy run all those people and went in the ditch. He went over there, popped the side of his window open, and shot the son of a bitch in the head.
Damn.
Yeah.
Take that.
And then he was on his 11th DWI.
Dang.
Somebody get that for me.
Yeah. Sure, right on it.
Can't reach it.
Mike's whorehouse.
Me don't want to talk to you. Me don't want to talk to you.
Always mess with it, especially when I know it's a telemarketer number. I'll pick it up and go, Joe's Mortuary. You stab him, we slab him.
Yep. I
hear click.
I got one number call me all day.
Yeah.
Every time I pick up the phone, I'm like, what the fuck do you want? Click.
Yeah.
Now that they come in, I just block the numbers. But they just grab another number.
Yeah.
You know, and then I called one back one day, and it was a doctor's office. I said, you know your number is being used by a scammer? She's like, yeah, we've gotten like 10 calls just today. I said, well,
No, I would have said, yeah, I know. Get off the line. You're messing up my money. Unless you're here paying, get the hell off the line, man. Somebody might want to pay.
where are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get this till Granny. It's buried. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Acme Academy. Oh, yeah. What might help if I'm on live chat. There we go. All right.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know why they do that, man. YouTube ought to have their head in them. Why are you gonna have a live chat and a top chat? And on the top chat, you don't get but every other one.
Right.
Jesus, some wicked looking boards.
What's that?
That's at bottom of TV there.
That's some wicked looking boards.
Yeah, that's out of the one of the projector TVs.
Yeah.
It's just sitting on the
Look like an old DHL.
Yeah, it's just sitting on the plastic caddy.
Yeah.
It's got that board, and that board. That's it. The rest is all plastic.
Hey, you ever come across them lamps still working condition?
You know, I don't even check them. I throw them in the trash.
Oh man.
They're worth money, but
Yeah.
ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
I'm E-Waste Mike, and that's the fact.
A buddy of mine collects them. The reason he collects them because he makes lights out of them for mud buggers and stuff.
The projection TVs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they're bright.
Oh yeah, they are right. My
Yeah.
buddy just paid like $100 to buy one for his.
Yeah.
You know them old ass projections.
Oh yeah.
I get them because I get the DLP chips out of them. If they're
Right.
DLPs, like they have, these aren't as valuable. These are the green ones, but they have the ceramic ones
Yeah.
that are worth a good penny. And
Yeah.
even like projectors, I got a couple of DLP projectors that have the nice ceramic chipperoo in them. I got boards sitting over here. Man. Oh, that's corner too.
Aquaness says link. Aquatech wants a link. Oh.
These women are so demanding.
You just now figured that out?
No, please, nothing. Just blink. Do it now. Hurry up.
I'm polite.
What are you gonna do?
Oh no, it is kind of romantic when the lights are off and it's a dark room. She says now. I'm like, you ain't got to tell me twice. I'm there.
Yeah.
Oh. Smoky nose.
10 miles of wires.
Oh, look at that, man. It's so humid outside. The freaking storm door glass is covered in dew.
Covered in dew.
Yep.
You hear that, JJ? It's moist.
Yeah, it's moist.
Moist.
She moist.
JJ likes,
She very moist today.
JJ likes it moist.
That's JJ's favorite word.
It's the fish lady.
It's the fish
It's
lady.
the fish lady.
Yeah. That must be the. What did you do? Put a piranha in that thing? Oh, there they are.
No, I got piranhas though. They're upstairs.
Yeah. No, I can see them. It just they were so small, the camera took a while to focus on them. Yeah, I see them swimming around there. Yeah.
It looks like dinner to me.
Way after a few weeks, maybe.
Maybe these bluegill.
There you go. Those are actually pretty cool.
Yeah. They remind me of my Oscars.
There's another one back there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're waiting on their worms. I had to go grab some from the hardware store real fast because we don't have a base store in town.
Yeah.
And I was out, so I just grabbed them from there real fast.
Yeah, my friends used to freak out because they come over here and I can open the lid on mine and my Oscar would come and let you scratch them on top of the head.
If I put my fingers in here, they'll probably try to get at me. Yeah, see?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, yeah. That's bluegills. They like lunch, maybe.
I know, and they've only ate 2 worms today, so they're like more than ready to eat.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's some mosquito fish and some rice fish,
Yeah.
white clouds. Here's some cichlids. But if I step back and I show y'all, this is the fish room.
Yep.
Yeah. What kind of fish is that with the tail?
That's a dogfish.
That's a dogfish.
Yeah.
I never really.
That's one of them full-blooded dogfish.
Right, man.
But yeah, we don't run heaters in any of our tanks either.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I fix say down here you ain't gotta have heaters either. It never gets cold enough to have a heater.
It does. These tanks are about 58 right now, so they're pretty cold for fish.
Yeah.
There's some swordtails,
Yeah.
little baby swords. Those are the paradise fish back there. These are the redfin shiners.
Yeah, I got a heater in my tank, but very rarely does it come on.
There's a little fry, like right here is a little baby fry. That's a fish.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
fish.
wow.
Tiny.
Yeah, my buddy used to spend hours with his fish. Like,
Yeah.
then he used to go.
Yeah,
To,
it's a lot of maintenance.
yeah, he used to go to all the fish shows and.
Yeah. I'm in a fish club. The whole family is. The kids and my husband, we all go.
Yeah, he used to get into all that stuff. I don't know if he does it anymore. He moved down there where Grady's at, West Virginia.
There's some shrimp in here. Yellow shrimp. Come on, focus.
Get some cocktail sauce out.
When did he move down here with me? I ain't seen him.
I think he's in your other shed.
Ah,
I'll go up and show you guys piranhas really quick, and then I gotta get back to my schedule.
Mo wants you to show
There's
her
my
her
beer.
favorites.
There it is.
Hey, there's my beer.
Did you hear, Ness? Mo wants you to show her her favorites.
Oh, okay. Back to the corridoras. They are.
Hey, dear.
They're chilling right now, Mo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey. That one said, I don't want to be on camera.
That was so transparent.
They are chilling back there in the rotella.
Mhm.
There's a pleco on the rock back there.
And all her plants are real, right?
Yep, everything is real. All real stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, I can never stand that plastic crap anyway.
This is dwarf sage, some
Yep.
Lowigia. There's a crypt, some rotella in the back. Yeah, but it's all real.
Yeah.
Everything. There's a frog. Check him out. He came from the pond. We got ponds that we run in the summer and we stock them with fish. But in the winter, we pull everybody out. And my girls wanted to save a frog. So here he is.
Yeah.
He looks content.
Anything for the kids. All right, I'll go up and show you piranhas really fast. And then I got to get to lawn life again. Just a second.
I wanted
Go
to
down
get
the
piranha, but
hallway.
you know, I found out when you have a pond in your yard and you want 90 piranha, they get nervous.
This is the hallway, of the house. So we did put a bunch of fish tanks in where we used to have closets.
Yeah.
There's the red belly piranhas.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Put your finger in there.
Wow.
I can.
They won't
Hold on a
bother
minute.
you. Bleed. Yeah, as long as you ain't bleeding, you good.
Oh,
There's my finger. They're not gonna. They're pretty shy.
Yeah.
huh.
Well, you know, a lot of times, you know, I tell people, I remember in Amazon, they used to swim across with piranha in it, but as long as you ain't got an open sore on you, you're all right. As soon as they get a smell for blood, you may want to paddle fast. Kind of like a shark, you know, they smell that blood. It's like, hey, there's some.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I gotta jump off of here though. I figured I would show them since we were talking about it in the chat real fast.
No problem. Appreciate it. Thanks. That was cool.
All right, y'all have a good day.
You too.
You too, Des.
Bye.
Later.
Who is that?
Now, Mike, slow down. You give me a headache. No, not that slow.
All right, buddy.
I said slow down, not all day.
Not all day, no problem. Slow down.
Yeah, I remember the first time I used to have an old DHL. The first time it went out, man, I was thinking, oh man, what's this gonna cost me? And I realized it was just a lamp, 4 screws and a plug come right out. I was like, shit.
Yeah, they're easy to change.
Yeah. And the only reason it went out because it took a hit.
Oh,
Guy said, well, you're lucky it just hit the bulb and not the control board or the buffer, you know.
right.
But hey, it is what it is. But like I said, that bulb was $97, man.
Yep. Yeah, they're not cheap. They are not cheap.
Yeah, I got to take my speakers apart. My woofer decided to stop working.
Your woofer ain't woofing?
It's not powering up. I mean, the 2 left and right channels are still working. But you can tell they're working, but they're not amplified. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I think maybe my amp went out, and I guess it's got a default to go to the left and right channel, you know, for like that way you at least have sound.
right.
Every once in a while when I have it on, and when I actually have the power on, I hear the woofer do this, you know, like it's something's cooking.
Right. I've seen a snapping turtle eat a cottonmouth.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, when you get hungry, you get hungry.
I guess.
Farted.
Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem.
Strip. Don't want to let go.
Thank you, Nez.
Likes its home. Don't want to leave.
Might have soldered ends.
It's got a little clip holding it.
Wow. That clip look like it's doing a good job holding.
Damn. Knock it down.
Boom, bitch.
Waiting for that blood.
Not yet.
Yep, Brian didn't get to see no blood.
No, ain't no blood yet. That was yesterday.
That's yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday I wiped myself pretty good.
Yeah, I seen that. Cut on your hand.
Yeah, I got about 4 or 5 of these to do back there. And I got a bunch of them outside too.
Whoa.
Yeah, I gotta find me some good some good wood. Build me a speaker cabinet. Getting ready to take about 3 or 4 of these speaker systems I got. It's all jacked up, and I'm gonna build my own.
There you go.
I got enough speakers, and I bought a freaking stack of little preamp board. You know, the digital preamps.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, they're only 20-watt amps, but I mean, you know, for a digital speaker, 20 is not enough. Besides, I got enough of them. I could put them on the main drives. I could put each one its own, you know. Wire them up in series. Or that I could cross bridge them. Hook them up like they used to do the old original subwoofers, you know.
Yeah, it probably work.
Yeah.
See why not? There might be blood yet, people. Stand
Yeah.
by.
In 5, 4, 3.
Stop counting down. That's too much pressure.
We have liftoff.
That'd be a screw in here.
Oh, I was counting down on the blood squirt.
That'd be a screw or something.
I got old boy coming there and said, I got that fender off. And the boss said, good. He said, yeah, but I got bad news. He said, what, Russ? He says, no, I need to go to the hospital. And he said, why? And he took the rag off his arm, did like that, and the blood went.
Oh, nice.
He sliced right across his wrist right here, one above his wrist. Yeah. And I mean, he sliced it good.
Yeah, I've cut myself and didn't even know I cut myself. So
Yeah, well, he knew because he said it was squirting all over the car. There you go. That's one way to do it. I told him, I said, hey, you better most people have seen something like that on and they pass out, you know.
I'll throw that in Brian's garbage can. Oh, there's my weed I was looking for. Damn it. Wonder where that went. That was like,
That was that peace branch it was offering you, man.
yeah. That's for sure.
I said, don't hurt me, mister.
Yeah, I'm getting down to the stuff that's been here for 3-4 years.
That's
So,
great.
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
That's fantastic.
Stuff when I first started doing this crap.
Packs of oil. I did something like that.
YouTube hates me. Why does YouTube hate you? I think YouTube.
YouTube hates anybody if you ain't a snowflake.
I think YouTube just hates everything. All you gotta do is just hate YouTube back.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I know they hate my ass. Every time they send me a deal, says you cannot monetize this video because of blah blah blah, and I'm like, I'm not monetized, you jackasses, so shut up. Or so and so's gonna get the royalties for this commercial. Hey, go right ahead. I don't have any payment. Zero.
You're welcome, Aquatic Nuts. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Anytime, anytime. I didn't even charge her $20 for my PayPal to come up. I just see that. I could be a nice guy.
Yeah.
Anybody want to cover that 20 for?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool to see.
Anyway,
Anthony's still waiting for the blood. What a guy.
I gotta turn up. Oh,
Look how big those holes were, Grant.
A what?
Look how big those are.
Yeah, that's nice.
They come right out.
yeah.
Put them over there in my bucket. We got here. Anything good? No. Anybody else laugh?
Not that I know of. Of course, I haven't. Yeah, halftime YouTube never give you a notice anyway
That's true.
until 30, 40 minutes after they done been on.
Or the stream's over.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that. I've seen them mark come on and it just pops up says so and so's live. I clicked on it. When I clicked on it, it says this stream ended 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, you SOBs.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that big. Take that one off. Ooh, doggy.
Yeah.
Look at that one, Granny. That'll make a big old copper ball.
Oh, sure
Yeah.
will.
Shit. Now I was gonna end this and go raid somebody, but
Yeah.
I don't know who's on, so I have my people looking. If nobody's on,
Let me bring up YouTube. I don't think anybody's on. We know.
I'm looking.
Only one I see on right now, as far as my deal, is Tim.
Who?
You know, UFO, Palladium scientist, UFO builder.
Oh,
I see TR Nari X and Ralph Trucking.
Ralph's trucking that can do without.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Bum, 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 bum.
Got a lot of notices of uploads, but no lies.
Oh yeah, Ralph's trucking. Look, I had you people go over here. Now I'm over here looking.
Yeah.
People I don't know.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah.
That's the thing, you know. It's
Yeah.
oh, Cody O'Reilly. He's a gamer.
Another guy the other night, and he was talking about his channel, and I said, "Now you know why I don't raid people like I used to. I raid people I know, but I don't
Yeah.
raid." Because he went to raid a channel he really didn't know, and all the guy was fighting trolls after trolls, and guess where they went to as soon as he raided them?
Yep.
His channel.
Yep.
And it got so bad he shut it down. He just
You know, it's amazing. Like Bounty by Observation, he's doing GTA 5.
yeah.
You know, he's doing gaming. Palladium Science Info, who comes in here a lot, he's doing gaming now.
Yeah.
It's amazing how many people are doing gaming.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm slowly getting back into mine. I ordered the stuff to fix mine. I had to fix mine. My PlayStation went.
Well, use what? Use yeah. So it's well, I was doing it on my channel here, so I started the gaming channel. So I actually have 2 streams. I'm trying to do a work stream and a gaming stream every day, but
Right.
I don't know how long it's gonna last. Probably till today, and that'll be the end of it. Never know. So, all right. Well, I'm just gonna end this. There ain't nobody I want to read.
All right.
So yeah, I'm gonna end it. You know, Nest came up, so that was cool.
All right. We'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll probably about 4 o'clock or so my time,
Gonna game.
Eastern time. Yeah, I'll probably
Okay.
start.
All right.
Just got to figure out whether I want to play Minecraft or GTA. It'll probably be GTA because they have the double money stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I like GTA.
I've been cranking a million a day on there, so that's
Yeah.
good.
All right. Well, Granny, later.
Later.
Everybody in chat, y'all have a good one. Take care. We'll see everybody later.
All right, Anthony, thanks for coming up.
No
Mo,
problem.
Cherokee, Aquatic Nest, JJ, if you're still in here, Dirt Rider. Who else is in here? That should be about it. I will catch you all later. Like I said, I'll be on my other channel, probably around 4 o'clock. Do a gaming stream. I'm gonna go catch some lunch anyway. I'm getting hungry. These chips ain't cut it. I'll catch you all later. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, Granny.
Okay, bye.
I'll talk to y'all later.